No, the raid would go into the chat.
Oh, okay.
Did I forget to click save on the raid?
Oh no.
I think I fricked up. Oh well, I'm sure they'll.
Is the chat still accessible in?
Yeah, the chat's here.
Yeah, I'd say just post a new.
Yeah, because you can just tell them like, hey, unsurprisingly, Jono has messed up. I mean, you forgot the music for the intro. You forgot to say everything.
Oh my gosh, you forgot the music for the intro. It's crazy.
Pain.
SMH.
All I feel is pain. I also have to change.
Good. That is what you deserve.
Wow. Hold on, I gotta change.
Alright, so I'm making the title. So are we going chaos or what are we going?
For sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
I may be a loyal listener for 40k, but I actually started with Warriors of Chaos back in Warhammer Fantasy.
I'm just quickly setting up the new chat.
Okay. I mean, if you play Scarbrand again, I'll play Arbal and we can be double KHORNE factions.
Oh my gosh, that would be insane.
Okay, wait, one chat is misbehaving. Bring it back.
Have you ever played Arbal yourself?
No, I've never.
So
I've only actually played the two starting Cathay factions.
Oh, okay.
I've played Clan Molder. I've played Clan the one with all the war machines.
Oh, Clan Squirey.
Yes. And then KHORNE. Is it Iked Claw? Oh, I think it's Iked Claw.
Yeah, Iked Claw is the big boss of Squirey. At least I think he's the big boss of Squirey. I'm not.
I thought it was no. I thought it was the melee guys. The
Oh, that's Queek. If you're thinking about Queek head taker and the Stormvermin.
The red ones.
Yeah, that's Clan Wars. That's Queek.
Clan Wars. Yeah, I think Clan Wars is the boss. No.
Clan Wars isn't the boss per se. It's like the Skaven have the clans, and the clans have their leaders. And then you have the Council of 13, who are basically the Seer Council, who are directly under the Horned God, well, the Horned Rat, which is their god.
Also, one thing I don't get is, so you've got the Warriors of Chaos, right? What's the difference in the Warriors of Chaos and then actually playing like one of the Chaos God factions?
Mechanically or lore-wise?
Let's say mechanically.
Okay.
Or lore-wise. You know, give me both.
Okay, so lore-wise, there isn't really that much of a distinction, right? The big distinction comes between the demons and the mortals, which is kind of self-explanatory. The mortals are people who are usually born in the north, basically Viking knights, and the Norskans, who ascend through the ranks and become various types or fail and die. And then you have the demons, which are created in the warp by the respective gods. The goal of all the mortals basically is to become a demon prince, because that's immortality.
Yes.
And that's sort of the lore that's summed up. And mechanically, the different factions have different mechanics. So, I mean, in this game, so these aren't necessarily lore related, right? But the Nurgle demon factions have different recruitment mechanics. The Warriors of Chaos have war bands where you get shit units and then you upgrade them to not be crap.
I guessed the password for Tyr's campaign. Sauron, you might need it. It's the password is 6 and 9.
And the campaign is called like Jono here.
I invited him. Okay. I sent him an invite. I guessed it. I didn't even ask for it. The password popped up and I typed 69 and it took me straight through.
Wow. My favorite thing about Arbal the Undefeated is that he has a special mechanic where you cannot lose once with his army. If you lose once, you're given a choice. You either fail and give up and end the campaign right then and there, or you continue in disgrace.
That is insane.
Love this guy.
Okay. So some people are rejoining after my scuffed... Wait, you guys are right next to each other.
We are.
Oh,
I'm still looking through, because I'm wondering, should we do 2 KHORNE factions? Because then we can't confederate.
I mean, KHORNE doesn't really care about confederating.
True.
Anyway.
Okay, we're doing 2 KHORNE factions. Let's go.
Blood for the Blood God.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, though, Jono. Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh,
if Jono played freaking Skulltaker, we just do triple KHORNE campaign?
Yeah, let's do triple KHORNE. Let's go.
In fairness, Skulltaker is also giga overpowered.
Oh, but he's Skulltaker DLC. I can't get him.
Enough for this.
I mean, if Tyr has him, you could play him and you could play Scarbrand. But...
shit, it's $10. No, I don't.
No.
Damn it.
Good, because Skulltaker, it's like I read his skills when he came out, and I was like, this is going to be horribly overpowered. And yes, it is. Like, you can get him and like 2 or 3 other lords to max level before you would normally get to even level 40.
CL asks, Jono, can you please ask Tyr if he's going to stream? And
yes, I will be.
And Deadpool says 2 daddies, 1 Jono.
That's crazy.
Right, I'm gonna leave. It's been good.
Yep, that's me. That's me. Actually, wait, no. Why am I being modest? Get ready, Jono. Get on your knees.
Deadpool, you made Sauron throw up in his helmet.
I do not wish to continue existing after.
So it's like suddenly Nurgle doesn't seem too bad.
Sauron, take it this way. Just take it as a compliment. People really like your voice. People really like your voice.
But it's,
they would and they would really like your voice in Jono.
Wow! Oh my god! Pain. All I feel is pain. Okay. Okay. Pick your faction, Tyr, and we'll get to the murmuring.
What did I do to deserve this?
Exactly. Also, good thing we don't have our certain artist here who'd be inspired.
Oh god! Do not invoke her name.
Wait, where do you start? Oh, where do you? Oh, you start way up
in the north. Yeah, we make a straight line through the center of the world.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, Hector. Oh gosh, Hector.
Can we make our like end goal that we like destroy the Empire?
Sure.
Who's the Empire?
Go. The Empire is closest to me. So you see the not at all sideways Scandinavia. The Empire is just south of that.
Oh. Okay.
Here, let me. I'll select it and then I'll just go through so you can see the Empire. Wait, where is it? Oh, the Empire. There it is. So yeah, boom.
Oh,
boom.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, they've spread them out a bit. So
okay.
All right.
Viscount and Karl Franz are the ones who are an actual empire.
I say Sauron makes his way down towards the middle. I make my way up to the north, and Tyr makes chaos in the middle, while the 2 of our armies.
I try to survive an onslaught of 3 Tomb Kings to my south and the orcs to my north.
You got this.
That's what I do.
So the thing is, our ball has a teleport mechanic.
Oh.
So basically his thing, for some reason, it's not related to his lore at all, but he has a thing where he hunts down worthy lords, so effectively if AI characters fight and win enough, they show up and I can just teleport to them and, well, fight them.
That is terrifying. Like, knowing that NPC exists in the world.
Yeah, the weird thing is, that NPC does exist, but it's Wulfric, not this guy. This guy has nothing to do with that lore-wise.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Wulfric the Wanderer is...
Oh, no, but I mean, like, when I'm playing, like, in my playthroughs, like, I could just get ambushed at any point.
I was hoping he could do that, but apparently the AI doesn't get to use such mechanics.
Ah.
Which is a huge disappointment, because I was really hoping to just have our ball just show up every once in a while and challenge me. That would be funny. So imagine that, right? You've just had a battle that you've just won by the skin of your teeth, and you have like 7 guys left, and our ball shows up. It's like, hello, I'm here to evaluate your performance.
But he wouldn't
today.
though, right? Like our ball wouldn't. Like if it's KHORNE, he would wait for you to recuperate, or he'd show up and be like, I'm gonna wait here for exactly 3 days.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Fair.
Man,
KHORNE isn't necessarily all about fair fights.
This is literally my 2nd time playing this game. I'm still trying to take everything in.
2nd time or 2000 the second, it would all be the same.
I'm still like, I was looking at the TZEENTCH mechanics and I'm like, oh lord.
I'm starting to get a feel for it. But Sauron, what Tyr and I did last time is we would, when we go into battles, we would split the army so that one person would control like one element of it. So I took Tyr's Dogs of War.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some of that.
Yeah. So I thought it could be fun when we do battles if we just like give a unit to each player. And
we can this will be really fun.
Yeah, sure. I don't tend to take fights unless they're kind of even, because, well, if I can just see that I will ruffle stomp the AI, I don't tend to fight those battles manually. I save the proper fighting for the fun fights.
I take, unless it's a meme or I get an OP character, I only really do, I auto-resolve unless it's a Pyrrhic, and then I go from there. Oh, someone's already going. Oh, it's you.
Just a little bit of murder. We'll take the cash.
Oh my goodness, you are far away. Where the heck are you?
Gotta give the world a chance, you know?
Wait, did I not join your team?
Oh, did we?
Oh, I forgot to turn teams on. Alright, we're going back. We're starting again.
No, this is fine. Let's go. Let's do this.
That's absolutely
No,
terrifying.
because I want to be able to recruit. We can recruit each other's units straight into our things.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I want Tzeentch. I want the pink things. They're so strong for no reason. They're so painfully strong.
Here, I
Yeah,
believe last week we also had to
I did the
restart
same
almost
thing.
immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truly, you are both equally hopeless. Are you sure it's not contagious?
I think it's just like it's the deal we have with like the All Fathers, right? It's
No,
like,
it's what happens when you become a VTuber. In order to pilot a model, you end up having to sacrifice a portion of your brain power.
Then how the hell did you end up becoming one since you had nothing to sacrifice in the first place?
that's crazy.
Oh, it's because I have so many models that I've split up my...
You cannot divide by 0, Jono.
Also, did the battle seem a little easy for you, Jono? Should we put up the battle difficulty?
Legend, let's go.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I individually?
I don't even have that mod.
Oh, I can need to. Oh, okay, very hard. So can I? If I change my difficulty, does that change it for you as well, or can I?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, spiffing.
Battle...
Wow.
I'm gonna stay on normal then, because this is literally my second game, okay?
Excuses. You should be ready.
All right, let's do this.
I'm ready. Well,
I
actually,
just love playing Arbol because just the stakes of if you lose once, you just get debuffed forever.
also, I like how the player with the least amount of experience in this game was the first to point out the lack of team.
Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, I totally didn't notice. It wasn't at all because I was hoping that I would be able to teleport to Jono and kill him or anything.
That's crazy.
Okay.
My master plan lies in shambles.
I mean, technically, all it means is that we're currently in a military alliance, which you can technically break, right?
I believe so.
Right.
Still,
So-
last week's Tyr's control over that demon guy was amazing. Taking
No,
out
it
that
wasn't
whole
even
army.
my control. It's just him. He's so absolutely broken.
Scarbrand and the big entities in general, when they're not going up against pole arms, they just kind of stomp them flat. I mean, if the AI has a bunch of ranged units too, that they can shoot you down and win
Yeah,
you
that's
away.
true.
But when you have just poor little orcs that showing up to work on 5 a.m. on a Tuesday morning and then Scarbrand standing there, the orcs aren't going to come out with that very well.
It was so funny. It was like
Just
it's the
watching
orcs.
them hunting the warlocks
So do the
back
orcs
there.
in do the orcs in this one behave the same as the orcs in 40k? Like, are they Cockney and fungal?
I am not super sure. I believe so, but this is also a much later edition of Warhammer Fantasy than the one I actually played,
Right.
so I don't want to give any promises on that. What I will promise is a lot of bloodshed.
So I'll just auto resolve.
If
Yeah,
if
you're
you think
not
it's good.
losing units, so if you just hover the cursor over the auto-resolve button, if none of your units are flashing red, that means you aren't losing any units.
Yep.
Okay. Loot gained.
I don't know why like everyone's simultaneous except for
Oh.
choosing the loot, and I'm like, why does it pause for that?
It's probably something with just synchronizing actions on the map or some such.
Okay, my turn. Close victory. I'm actually not losing anyone. Cool. And
Nice.
I skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, I went and acquired magic because I thought that would be useful.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Technology.
Question is, can you use it?
I am still learning that part.
Also, the
Doesn't matter.
what do you call it? What's this? Let's see. Oh, I am losing troops. All right, boys, get in here.
All right.
Wait. Okay. Join team.
Watch Sauron freaking join the freaking enemy team. Please no.
What do you mean I'm gonna take control of the AI?
Wait, I
I
can
can't
join the
do-
other
I
side?
can't-
No.
No, you can't when you're on the same team. If you're playing,
Jono, if you want it, oh, you can't. Okay.
Yeah, if you were playing. So the way to do that, if you want to, is you play a campaign, and then when you meet up, you don't sign a military alliance or whatever. You just play as allies in all other senses. You just don't actually have an alliance. Then the
Oh,
game
okay.
will let you control the enemy.
Oh, interesting.
Cool.
The oh, but you guys like, have you played Rogue Trader, Sar?
I haven't actually played it yet, no.
Oh my guys, I'm like already at the stage where I know within like have vastly different campaigns. Like the order of the locations you go to matters. Like it's one of those games.
Okay.
Ah.
Like I'm not gonna spoil too much, but let's just say I showed up to a place and I was just like, he stands above the children, their eyes, black pits where their eyes should have been. And then I hovered over it and it's like, you showed up late. And I was like, oh. I showed up late so the children don't have eyes? All right, so what I'm gonna do is
give me the dog.
I'll give Jonah the dogs. Let me. Oh, I got
out
actually
his best dog boy life.
There we go. Can I give you the blood letters, Sarah?
Sure. Which?
All right, I'll take care of the rest.
Wait, if we're playing evil, I should be playing with the devil model.
No.
Oh, she devil.
So you should be playing the dog boy when you're controlling warhounds.
Yeah, you're true.
Yeah, okay, I'll switch to the dog boy.
I'm trying to figure, why am I losing units here? Well, like, look at them.
Savage orcs are pretty, well, savage. They're basically just high damage units.
Oh, are they the tier 2s?
I think they're tier 1, these guys, but, like, they more or less give up all of their defense to just do more damage.
They have
and,
just archers and melee. Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna start. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, good luck. I'll go ×2.
Okay, I'll try and hit them from the back.
The left.
Left side. All right.
Okay,
oh no.
Okay, now they're going back down to the moment I pointed out, they all changed direction.
they heard. It's because I turned up Sauron's volume. So they heard you.
I mean, I don't think they can hear me in game.
These archers.
Yeah, they're about to have a real bad day. I'm waiting for the enemy to commit their troops somewhere because these bloodletters are a bit beat up, so I don't want to suicide them in.
Yeah, same with my Hounds of War.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna run my hounds straight into their archers because their backs are turned.
Right. I'll be backing you up.
I'm distracting.
Yep, my hounds are coming straight into the archers.
Phrasing, Jono.
Charge! Boom! Okay, get back.
Okay, I bought enough time for your ground units to come in.
Boom! Oh, I'm going for a charge in the back. Oh, they about to crack. They about to break hard here. Here he comes! Boom!
Right, I've got one of the units here surrounded on 3 sides, so hopefully I can kill them up pretty quick.
Yeah,
I am those guys. I just took out half of their morale.
Oh,
the wall, watch out, wall.
Yep, I'm retreating. I don't want the dogs to die.
Oh, that wall sucks. All right, my time for our own wall. Do you guys need it? Where's here? I'll give it to you.
I'm hunting down the retreating ones so they can't get their morale back up.
Yep, that's a good use for the warhounds. They're very much a light skirmishing unit.
All right, here we go. Here comes Scarbrand.
Cannonball. Where's the Thomas the Tank Engine theme when you need it?
Do you know what I did? I don't know how much of the playthrough you saw last time. I put all the points into charge damage for and I was just using him as a shock troop. Oh, we're about to get a little flanked.
That's what makes him happy.
I'm going around.
Yeah, I'm going to pincer these archers in the back.
Yeah, my dogs are just feasting.
Yeah, that's good. We don't want them to rally.
And wipe them out. Okay, on my way back.
Right, I'm surrounding these archers.
Boom, I'm hitting their heroic unit. That's it. Good job, guys.
Chop them up.
Good job. Do we just keep going?
Might as well.
Your units get more XP as they kill stuff, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ×3 then, and we can just...
Yeah, my doggo is a little low on health, but he should be...
Right, these archers have been completely wiped out. Another nice thing is that if you get a unit below a certain unit count, I think it's like less than 10%, I'm not entirely sure what the exact number is, then that unit is wiped out even if there are survivors.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good thing to go after them. And if you have heroes and stuff with regeneration or healing spells, this is a perfect time to cheese some extra healing.
Awesome job,
Skulls
guys.
for the Skull God.
Awesome
Outnumbered
job.
nearly
0. Yeah, we
killed
lost.
them 1-8.
That's crazy. Look at that. We lost 57 units. That's it. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of friendly damage to my Scarbound charge. Oh, man.
2 of the units of Bloodletters killed more than his entire army.
That's so... Oh my gosh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Nice.
He only killed 57. One of the units killed
That's
82 and the
so
other was 92 or something.
funny. Yeah, I didn't know what to go this time, because last time I kind of made the mistake of trying to go between them. I was jumping between the mortal units and the demon units. I don't know.
I mean, I think his Scarbrand's only unit specialty is Bloodthirsters, which shows up way later. So until then, you can do basically whatever you like.
Okay, awesome.
Personally, I'm a big fan of the mortal units, but I mean, that's just because that's how I started.
I like the big single model units.
Then you definitely want to go towards the demon line, because you'll have stuff like Soul Grinders, the Bloodthirsters, obviously.
Okay.
Does KHORNE get the Mutilif? No, it doesn't. No, it gets the Slaughter Brute or whatever it's called. I'm not sure if that's technically a demon or not.
Oh,
But, yeah.
do you guys want to join me for this? I'm attacking the palace.
Yeah, you know it.
What's that?
Oh, are we doing a siege? Oh, no.
It does say decisive victory, though.
Yeah,
Oh, decisive you can auto.
Yeah, you can auto-resolve that if you like. The only thing you lose is a worthless unit of Harpies.
Okay.
Or, well, Furies.
All
Oh,
right.
and they
I'm
reforge
gonna
themselves
occupy
anyway
that.
by the look of things. So demons, when they get wiped out, they have a chance to, I think it's like 10% in base, to just reforge themselves and return to your army roster after the fight. And it looked like you got that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for growth, right?
Yeah, growth is always a solid bet first.
Okay.
Growth allows you to upgrade the main buildings in the settlements, which allows you to get higher tier buildings, which allows you to get higher tier units.
Yeah.
I am doing a funny haha and throwing out simmering anger. It's so cheap. Like I can just so John, I have a building that just makes all units in this region take attrition damage, like all enemy units.
Oh wow. Just for
That's
being
really
here.
proper. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have the same buildings because we're playing the same faction.
Yeah.
It just our ball is definitely focused on the mortal units because he himself is a mortal.
So
Oh, I didn't know that.
what's the difference between a dimensional breach and a dark bastion? Is that the type of units I summon?
Yeah. So the dimensional breaches were demons and demon buildings, whereas dark bastions were mortals.
Oh, okay. I want to go demons. I'm in for a penny, in for a pound.
And you can always like when you occupy future regions, you can always build one for mortal units if you want to mix things up.
Ah.
You can even mix it inside the individual provinces. So you could, for example, make one of the minor settlements into a tier 3 mortal one if you wanted to.
Okay.
You can do a lot of mixing.
I'm gonna build a hidden library so I can increase my research rate and my grimoires per turn.
Yeah, good call. I'm surprised you're able to make those.
I'm gonna make I want pink horrors. So
Pink horrors are very good for you, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So I'll
they're
make
good
all
ranged
my
units, they're
ruins.
decent in melee. They still don't want to be in melee, but
Okay.
they're a very good bread and butter kind of unit.
And then I need to restock my army. So how do I select my dude?
If you click the banner on the screen.
Oh, just the banner.
screen.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
The army banner, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, what's my missions? Where do I see missions?
You can see them on the right if you yeah.
There's world events, but I don't see missions.
I think you need to minimize the event. Yeah, you don't have any missions right now because you completed the ones you started with.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just recruit some new units.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some harpies so that we can...
No, harpies are furies are vomit-inducing. Just get some blue horrors instead. Praise the blue horrors.
Okay.
And also, as you can see, even though your furies did get killed in a previous battle because they got the demonic reforge, they are back in your army.
Which is his
All right, so
main
take care.
town? I think it's Fate Weavers. I'm gonna build an outpost in yours.
Okay. So I'll just get that.
Yeah, that's a good start.
I don't know if is it worth building an outpost in your one since we're the same faction. Sorry.
Not really.
Like I feel like we're
least
just
not
we have the
yet.
same units.
I mean,
Marauders.
since I'll be going for mortals because I'll be getting stuff like chosen.
Oh.
so you
Oh,
might,
you're
but
right.
You'll want to hold on to that because I'm going to occupy a settlement called
Wait.
Karak-Doom.
Wait, how do I
That's going to be my proper capital.
Okay.
how do I build an outpost in your
If
place?
you check in the top right, you see that crossed hammer button, the circular button. right top left corner of your
War
minimap.
coordination?
Yes.
Yeah.
From there, you can select your allies in the list on the
Oh,
right,
and then
you
click
can see the
outpost.
outpost tab. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You definitely don't want to build an outpost with me yet, since I don't have the city I'm going to be building my military infrastructure in yet.
Why does it say move or demolish?
Because you can move it between settlements. So let's say that he occupies a different settlement, you can pay to move this outpost to another one.
Okay, so initiate diplomacy. There we go. There we go. There is
Can
benefit
do
in
this
not killing me.
now.
Thank you, Tyr.
Skull for the skull throne.
No, you
I
said
think my favorite line is Arbal has one, you would make a worthless enemy, but a serviceable ally.
wow. The backhanded compliments.
He is
Oh,
my
what's this
spirit
about
animal.
demands? Do I have to make any demands?
No. You don't have to make anything.
Oh, I can just close that.
Yeah.
So I
You
don't.
already start with a military alliance and a trade agreement by default with the teams, teammates.
So that's happening now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one will build over the course of 3 turns, and it can be upgraded twice.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sweet. So I'm just gonna sit tight for 2 turns while I restock my army.
Good idea.
This is also
You're
my.
on a streak now, I don't know. How does it feel?
Wait. Oh. This one is oh, okay. I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to understand. Okay. I gotta pass out. Bye bye, CL. Bye, CL. Bye, Jono. Bye, Sarah. Okay. Bye bye, CL. Have a great sleep.
Oh, is it CL? I keep saying seal.
Yeah, it's CL.
Wait,
it's
do you
CL.
have
Okay.
ecstatic legions here north? Oh no, that's
Ecstatic Legions in
exquisite
the
pain.
northwest.
Oh, that is a Slanesh.
Dawn's light. Yeah, Slanesh to my right. Well, Nurgle to my right, and then Slanesh to the right of that.
Oh, that's... For one, that's left.
No. What?
The Hoef you're looking at, that's High Elves, the ones that you had your cursor over at the time.
Oh,
I mean, the ones on your right, yes, that's Nurgle. But the ones to your northwest, the red banner, the sort of moon
Oh,
looking
the
thing,
elves,
that's
yeah.
High-
Green
that's High.
skins on that side, green skins
yeah. Slanesh
on that side now.
north, and yeah. Okay. Well, I can wipe out Nurgle. We did that last time. There's also another Tzeentch AI next to
you-
me.
you definitely
Beastmen
want
to the
claim-
north.
Yeah, you definitely want to claim your home region first, because if you select one of your settlements, you'll see how you get that card, and there's 4 different settlements in the list.
Yes.
It's usually 2 to 4. And once you claim all of them, you can issue a commandment, which is the grayed out...
Yeah, I did that last time as
yeah.
well near the end of last stream. Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank God the corruption is actually benefits me here. I'm so used to Skaven corruption, where it's like everyone's just not having good time equally.
Construction has begun. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, thankfully, as Chaos factions, we don't suffer any real harm
Oh.
from Chaos corruption.
Yeah, technique.
God.
Technique. Was it pestilence?
Did you mean technology?
Yes.
Technique, what are you gonna do? Research a roundhouse kick?
Which one should I go for? Where's the teleportation?
I don't know that tech tree actually, so... I mean, if you can find any early techs that give
Oh,
you growth,
it's
that's
in the-
always a good start.
It's in the middle here. Teleport. I need way of war, manipulation, and fate.
So,
So what does it do? You can just teleport anywhere?
There's the way of time, so I don't need time.
I think it gives him the teleport stance, which allows you to
Wow.
teleport past things like mountains and stuff.
I'm trying to find it. Way of... Okay, there's the way of war. Okay, so we'll go for the way of war first. Okay. I need war, manipulation, and fate. Manipulation. Okay.
Yeah, where your manipulation is to the right, down to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't shift Q tech, unfortunately, so you have to just pick one and then wait for it to finish. And you can click one which is further into the tech
Vampires.
tree, and it will research to that, but you can't, shift Q a bunch of different ones.
Okay. Cool. So then I just leave it then. Okay.
Okay. Let's
Oh, we're
see.
playing with a smaller unit size. Okay.
We are?
I mean, I don't know if this is the regular one, but I usually play with ultra unit size.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is default.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It only just occurred to me. It's like, oh, my warriors are only 75 and not 100. Like for a moment, I thought I'd somehow managed to kill people in units I haven't even recruited yet, and I was very confused.
Oh my gosh, I've got so many. Dude, I've got freaking Chimeri on one side. I can already see freaking like what's like I can. They're just gonna be waging war to the south because I think Chimeri's good, right? She's like the good Tomb King.
Which one? Sorry.
She's like there's the one female Tomb King, and she's like the good one.
What's her name? Queen something.
Something, yeah.
Worships Asaf. I remember the name of her goddess, but not her name.
Like she's definitely the one who's gonna be coming for my ass. Also, I was looking around the online forums, and someone made a very good point. The Lizardmen might legit be like the empire of like the Space Marine faction, if you think about it. Because like they're freaking super fanatical. They kind of like augment their soldiers, and they're literally led by a dead dude on a throne.
Fair.
Okay, I'm also building a settlement on Sauron's.
Also, whose turn are we waiting?
I think I'm done now.
Awesome.
Oh, somebody sent me a negotiation.
Yes, me. I put a outpost on you. I think.
That's weird.
Okay, but I can enter.
Notification for a pending notification, but then there wasn't any pending negotiation.
Oh, I probably entered negotiation with you and then cancelled it. My bad.
Ah, okay. Another dingus moment.
But I figured having an outpost on each of you would be beneficial, right? It provides.
I mean, not much. But...
Not particular, because we're both the same faction.
Yeah, but we'll be getting different types of units, and Zero going for the demon stuff and single entities, and I'll be going for my good old chosen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is this ticking really slowly?
It's
more than usual.
It's all three of our computers are working on it.
It's like the more moving parts, yeah, it needs to sync up a bit.
Oh, I get you.
Oh, so having like a full 20 players.
Belly Gut. That's a very redundant name.
What if his belly
I was
is...
looking at some of the other what do you call it? Some of the other game modes. There's like a bunch of different campaigns. There's obviously Realms of Chaos, which like okay, let's not play that. But there's two others. I was playing Realms of Chaos, and it was actually I was like, okay, now it's starting to go fast. I was trying to give it like a chance, right? But it was just really boring.
Yeah, it's I think it's safe to say that the additional campaigns have been hit and miss.
Are some of them good? Because there's two more multiplayer ones, like Something Stinks and Kislev or something.
Yeah, I haven't actually played those. It's like I played some of the Vortex campaigns in Total Warhammer 2, and some of those were really fun.
Okay.
But so for example, with the undead pirates, you're sailing around collecting sea shanties to go and fight a big monster and with a trident made out of a meteorite and stuff like that.
That actually sounds really fun.
So I need to wait one more turn to get my extra units. Okay, somebody is being invaded.
No, I'm doing a little bit of murdering.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, your guy looks...
If you ask the guy I murdered, probably not so much.
Your guy looks very on brand for you.
Oh, he's straight out of the 90s Warriors of Chaos, and I love the guy. Oh, sweet, Armor of Fortune, we'll take those.
Alright, I level up next turn.
We have harvested our way to level 4.
World events, construction completed. Nice.
You built a thing, and it didn't burn down. Well done.
I will take that. I'll take these wins.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out when the best time to do an Eternal War is. I'll wait until I have a full Doom stack.
Which one's the Eternal War again? Is that the one that spawns?
It's the one that spawns an army for you to fight to fill your blood meter.
I'm gonna take a quick look at your little army over here. Where are you? You're hiding from my gaze.
It's a small hostile, but I only have 10.
Oh yeah, you will absolutely stomp that into the dirt, no problem at all.
Oh, should I just do that now?
Yeah, absolutely. Get that XP.
But I'm in March stance. Should I?
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. Like, that army is very weak.
You cannot...
I found out the hard way that it takes armies from around you as well. Alright, let's go. Blood for the blood god.
Let's watch.
Oh, decisive victory. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's quite feeble.
Oh, crap. One of them survived? Huh?
Yeah, he'll disintegrate.
Alright. Skull for the skull throne. Do we go skull for the skull for the skull throne?
Truly one of the dilemmas in life. Skulls or blood?
What about using the skulls as chalices for the blood?
I mean, we already do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't go out of style.
But I respect, but I appreciate the forethought.
Quippers is quoting Tyr saying, "When is the best time to start an eternal war?"
That is very true.
But since it's going to last forever, the answer should just be right now, because, you know, it doesn't matter once it starts.
The best
No, that's
time
kind of
to start
profound, not
was
gonna
the
lie.
dawn of time, since that way all of time would be a war, then it would truly be eternal. Because is it really eternal if it wasn't always present?
I mean, life is always an eternal war, so maybe it already started before we knew.
That ends.
Somebody else started it.
It wasn't me. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. Like I said, multiplayer campaigns are a vibe, Bosnian.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm just gonna wait.
The what do you call it? I've been on such a deep dive. Like we have got to. I have to buy. Basically, okay, if I buy Space Marine and Rogue Trader, I'm gonna drop like €100 on freaking
Warhammer content.
Warhammer. Like, yeah.
I'm just waiting for you to start collecting miniatures.
I mean, you chose.
No, I don't have enough. I was actually gonna buy one. I had the money saved up for it. I was gonna have a really nice Sisters of Battle army.
Okay.
Not a Tau.
What are you trying to say?
I just.
So, yeah, when Jono and I first got to know each other back in the Netherlands and stuff, and Jono started getting a bit into Warhammer, he was contemplating starting with Tau, which led me to save him in WhatsApp as Jono brackets Filthy Tau, which is still his username in my WhatsApp.
I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I would. Why? It's like, why would you choose Tau? I mean, okay, hats off to any of you Tau players, but like,
No.
why?
I mean, all
But yo,
Banter
Rogue
aside,
Trader was
it's
super fun, very immersive. I know, right? I want to play it with these guys. I want to do a mission. I want to do a thingy with these guys, like a campaign with them.
That's a bit nebulous. I mean, yeah, I'd be down. I just need to get the game.
Okay, let's.
I need to also get the game.
Oh yeah, that might be
Unholy
too.
mission.
I'm unfortunately riding the 7 Seas on that one.
Yarhar Fidelity and all that.
If only multiplayer worked, right? Pyrrhic victory. Okay, well, how much do I lose here? Oh yeah, literally half my army. All right, boys. Do I insert?
Jesus.
Actually, I might just insert. No,
That is a
they're
bit of a rough
greenskins.
fight, actually.
Yeah.
He has 3 entire units of archers. He has cavalry.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay, Hector.
Wait, how do you zoom in?
Okay.
What did Hector do again?
All right, Hector has just funded my the 2 games.
Your Warhammer addiction.
All right. Oh my gosh, Hector.
I'm
All
just
right.
waiting to find out that Hector is actually a Games Workshop psyop to get you.
Yeah. He's just.
He's just ending you to get more exposure. It's a
But
guerrilla
eventually,
marketing
I'll get
kind of
hooked
thing.
to the point where there's like, I'm gonna end up spending my own money.
You'll become a Warhammer VTuber one day.
So
Oh my
the Hector
gosh.
is giving you the first taste for free.
It's-
How do I join your fight? It won't let me.
Yeah,
There we go.
He
no,
has to
there
make
we
a
go.
choice before we
Thank you
can
so much, Hector. I really appreciate
Yeah.
it. Next payday is gonna go hard.
You know what? You know how I can make it rain feathers on my channel whenever there's a donation? I'm going to make a special one where it rains my and I can give it to you as well.
I also have one
Mwah.
of the pseudo songs. I have one that plays for Hector specifically.
Oh, I get a
I
jump
appreciate
scare.
it, Hector. Thank you so much.
Hector, Chaos God of Cash.
wait. So is Hector also like a Warhammer?
No, we're
like a
just
Warhammer,
we're
not
just
like
guessing.
us?
We're just
Yeah, so
guessing.
It's Hector, where there's an apostrophe between the T and the O, so it's Hector.
All we need to do is get like. I feel like so I'm super into Warhammer now. You're super into Warhammer. If we just get Nick into Warhammer, I think Hector will by default be into Warhammer at that point.
Are you implying that he will be assimilated?
He would be a sim. Yes.
Essentially, there's a Warhammer hive mind going on.
Give me the dogs of war. Yes.
I'm gonna give you some of the blood letters and my
Give him
champion as
Starbrand.
well. No, this guy's mine.
Why, you don't trust him?
I'm not into NTR,
Oh,
Sauron.
guys, look, I placed my dogs
What?
behind their army and I scouted the entire thing.
Actually, I have a feeling I am happier not knowing what that is.
Yeah, you're good. Good move. Good move.
That seems very much like a, yeah, I was about to say, seems very much like
Yep,
Jono, they will all turn around.
I know. I'm just scouting for you guys so you can see their army position.
Okay, Jono. Okay, Jono. Don't get my dogs killed, I swear.
Between two cliffs. If you're going to scout, at least spawn somewhere where you
No,
have
no,
an
no.
escape
I'm
route.
saying I put them there and then they appeared. So I scouted the enemy for you by putting my units
I
there.
just saw you plonking them
See, they
down between
disappear
two
now.
cliffs with no escape.
See, they vanish now.
By the
You
way,
can also
for your
paint
charges,
on the map,
Jono, the incline actually does matter. So if you're charging downhill, it's way more effective.
Yep. Okay, I will.
Y'all ready?
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna come from the far
Hey,
left.
Disable guard mode.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna plonk my guys over.
Okay. Hi, Reaver. How you doing? How are ya?
Do we? Oh, we'll not pursue this. Oh yeah, no, we were chasing them down.
Bait the cavalry away, then we might be.
Yeah,
able
they've
to,
got their cavalry
get
is
some work
their
done.
okay. Their whole army is moving this way.
But yeah, that's good.
Is it though?
Yeah, because if he's chasing your warhounds of his cavalry, he's not doing proper things with them, like
Fair.
fighting.
They're smart. They're not going to the valley.
Yeah, we might. Oh, actually, have you tried using your army ability?
Okay, let me go ×2.
Because on the right hand
Actually-
side of your screen, Hector, you'll have army abilities. In a couple
Hector?
seconds, you should be able to.
Hector?
Jesus. I'm still just blown away by just how much money apparently this guy has. Is he just made of cash? Is he a money golem? Or potentially he's that. Oh, what's the name of that character in Baldur's Gate?
My headcanon is that he's secretly Jeff Bezos.
You know what? That checks out. Actually, no. Hector's too decent of a human being to be Jeff Bezos.
That's wild.
Also, yeah, I don't think Hector would go in a rocket
charging.
ship of questionable shape.
And menace from below.
Go! Okay, I'll hit them.
Demons.
Just summon clan rats.
I'll hit them from behind.
Here we go.
Yes, the corn Skaven.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
Fair. The man makes a solid point.
Here we go. Boom.
For some reason, he's keeping a whole bunch of his melee units dedicated to this flank where nothing is happening.
Okay, we're eating.
Okay. It looks like I might get an opportunity here soon.
This is a big enemy army.
Yeah, it's quite...
Oh, they're almost routed. They are very routed. They're extremely routed.
Yeah, because he split for some reason.
I summoned a thing in between. I kind of summoned a demon army in between them. Oh, those archers. Oh, that's a lot of archers.
I've got these elites over here, the big ones. They're basically just savage orcs on crack.
All right, let's keep. Come on, through. Okay, I punched through. I punched through. All right, I'm going straight for those archers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll try and join you.
Yeah, I've got the elites and some of their cavalry
Here
over
we
here.
go. Boom.
These guys are just falling apart.
Okay, I'm coming back because I am taking a beating.
Their elite unit is almost entirely dead already, so that didn't work out too well for them.
Okay, here comes a big boom. Oh my gosh, I cracked half of them. I cracked half of that morale. That is
Crack their skulls.
insane.
Actually, no, don't crack their skulls. Don't make corn sad.
Oh no, I'm trying to get out my weaker dogs so they don't all die.
Yeah, I'll hold these guys back for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back all the dogs actually.
I
That,
shattered their elite unit, so they're never coming back.
All right, we're going for
Cavalry's
another
coming up
downhill
behind.
charge.
Yeah, careful. Cavalry turn back around. Oh, and cavalry turn back around again, and back around again. They're just spinning in place, but they might charge you from the rear, so be careful.
Oh, here comes the rest of your units.
I'm currently hunting down their archers.
oh, my dogs are not doing so good. Okay, I think they managed to slip out.
Feed them some Scooby snacks. Given your Scooby-Doo sound effect earlier, that would make that would check out. Ooh,
I
that
think
was
I
a
lost.
spell.
Yeah, I lost one set of doggos.
That's okay. That's okay. They're rather expendable, is what they are.
Oh yeah, press H. What was it for cinematic mode? K?
K.
Okay,
Yeah.
to eliminate the UI. I've
This
got
is
that in guard
awesome.
mode.
For the Emperor, says Reaver.
For the Emperor! All right, minutes from below. Let's go. Oh, shit, bad habit.
We're playing as Chaos, though.
And we're-
Yeah.
we are,
Oh, the cavalry looks like it's sneaking around to do a charge.
shattering these archers over here. Oh yeah, it looks like he's trying to protect his
There's
archers.
also
from
an
the,
army of...
demons
There's an
chopping them
army
up.
of core knights just doing nothing there on the
Oh,
corner.
careful, careful, careful. We've got the wall.
Tyr, you've got an army of guys just doing nothing.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It's you appear to have guard mode on by default. I recommend turning that off, because otherwise you get these situations where melee units win a fight and then they just stand still.
Turn off guard mode.
Yeah, guard mode is it's useful in certain situations, but
Okay.
not so much in open field battle for melee units. Unless you have like a specific line you want to hold, then guard mode is very. Oh god, all the cavalry's coming from me, and I don't have any anti-cavalry units. Well, this will be interesting.
Don't worry. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Here we go. Jono, I'm gonna leave you guys.
Yeah,
to finish
I'm
those.
hunting. Yeah, I'm hunting them down.
We're going to lose at least one unit of bloodletters here. Probably both, but the hero should be okay.
Here we go. Here he comes. Boom.
Jesus Christ.
If I use my maddening shout or my rage emboldened, will that harm you as well?
Not that much.
All right, cool. Actually, wait. No, I don't actually think we need it.
They're running away from you now. They realize that being in melee with Scarbrand's a bad idea.
Okay, and then
you know,
we'll
fair.
go. All right, that's it. Let's.
Right, now you can just farm some skulls. Oh yeah, I think actually speaking of skulls, I believe you get more skulls depending on how many kills you get, so...
Oh, awesome. Scarbrand is disgusting. 100% are digesting.
Look, so I'm going to give you a piece of advice. If you can find an army led by someone called Isabella von Karstein,
Yeah?
kill it. Because like legendary lords in this game have defeat traits, so when you defeat them, you get a permanent buff. If you defeat Isabella von Karstein, your hero, well, your lord leading that army that defeated her, gets regeneration.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
you can see where that is going.
Oh my.
Sure would be a shame if regeneration scaled off of your maximum health.
Oh, it was disgusting. I was actually right. I read. Oh, I just.
No worries, Reaver.
At least some of them go back up.
Jono, you know what just happened?
What happened?
Smack.
There was one enemy model behind. Scarbrand turned around, roundhouse kick, and like wiped out like half the health of a friendly.
Oh
I
no.
think I legitimately suffered more casualties from your kick there than I did from the enemy.
So funny.
I mean, this is your units, not mine.
Rip. You lost 200 almost. They lost 800.
Oh, that's fine.
850.
That's totally fine. That's my region anyway, so I can kind of chill a bit. Actually, no, I can't. I'm KHORNE.
There is no chill.
There is zero chill. They lost so much.
Yeah, they're going to lose all of them too if they were inside the settlement.
He is
If the
now-
settlement that's defeated, all of them just gets wiped out.
Oh, heck
He is
yeah.
now lugging no fingers. That said, if somebody said, "How did you lose your fingers?" You went, "A demon stomped on my hands."
No, you ask them, how did you lose your fingers? And you extend the microphone to them and the camera pans around. It's just a neck stump where the skull used to be. Like, we'll get back to that after the break.
It's like, how did you lose your finger? Was a dreadnought?
Gosh,
Industrial accident, that being Scarbrand.
those chaos dreadnoughts are kind of terrifying though. Like how tanky,
the
how strong.
Hellbrutes.
Do you know, like by lore, the Chaos Dreadnoughts, like they eventually like start to fuse
Yeah.
and meld with the. That's crazy.
Blech.
Wait, what is that? Demons? Oh, Reforge! Heck yeah!
Yeah, there you go.
Are you gaining an army from the corpses of thy enemy?
So demons, when they get wiped out, have a chance to not die.
Oh
So
no!
one of
Oh.
I seem to lack the skulls to get my final thing.
Are you skullless?
Well, you can always sack it for now and farm up some more skulls and come back.
Yeah,
You're skullless.
I'm skullless.
Uh,
Disgusting.
Core factions have a chance to automatically colonize ruins in territory they control.
Okay.
But it's like a
if you-
5% chance.
Yeah, but you can increase it with one of your skull right things.
Okay.
What's it called? I can't remember.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I have
There we
pushed
go.
forward as fast as I can with my army, and there's nothing more I can do. Okay, so I then will just end my turn.
Sounds reasonable.
I need to go and deal with the Fat Lord over here on the other side.
Did you see what Quipper said in chat a little while ago?
Yes, he said for the Emperor, and we said, but we're
No,
chaos.
Quipper said Hector stumbled across some money from a VTuber deal gone wrong, and now he gives it back to VTubers a little at a time. Checks out. Oh, right, her research.
Building upgrade. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Level 2 dimension breach.
why is my chicken gray and white, black and white? I thought he was blue.
It's because it's out of movement.
Oh, so he's an exhaust. Oh, okay.
Manu Kudomu Pori.
Oh, my computer is like,
One of my viewers says, oh, "What's your plan of attack, Korn? My plan is to attack."
don't make me send the Grey Knights after you guys.
You know what they say? The best defense is good offense, and the best offense is the best offense.
I heard that there is a Grey Knight stuck in the warp who is basically the Doom guy, and he's causing so much problems in the warp for the other demons that even Zinch, a demon from Zinch, is like, please, we'll show you the exit, just go.
His lore is so bad. So who you're thinking of there is Kaldor Drago, who was written by the infamous Matt Ward, who is a meme in the community for just how utterly crap his writing is. Which may or may not be fair, but some of his lore was abysmally bad. And Kaldor Drago just writes like a self-insert fanfiction. But he apparently signed his initials in the heart of Mortarion, the demon Primarch of Nurgle. Like, no, he didn't.
This is a decisive victory, but I do lose some Chaos Furies. Should I just do it?
Oh no, anyway, auto-resolve.
Yeah, the Chaos Furies are.
And they reforged again, they just refused to
That's
die.
insane. That's insane.
That's like a what? That's like a 1% chance to reforge
Mount
2 times out of 2.
Chaos Steed acquired. Ooh.
He has a horse.
Eternal.
By the way, do we get any skulls for
For those
Actually,
who cannot
no,
think
I-
clearly. Okay.
And his skulls for...
Battle.
I was gonna say
Changing ways.
when I attack settlements, but yeah, I can just like skull for the skull
Yeah,
throne.
you get skulls when you kill the people inside, and you can then choose to get skulls from one of your options.
What is the changing of the ways cooldown?
So changing of the ways is a special mechanic you have access to, where you can mess around with people, like you can force wars, stuff like that.
Oh.
Oh, it's another Pyrrhic. Do I do it? But by the way, for these non-siege battles, is there any point of actually encircling?
Yes, so the reason why you get encircle instead of siege is just that that particular city doesn't have walls. The attrition mechanic still works the same way. So if you encircle the city, they will eventually start taking attrition damage, and if they don't come out and attack you, they will eventually all starve to death. Exactly as if it were regular siege.
Hmm.
Oh.
This is a big army.
I'm gonna tune in.
If I attack them, I lose all my bloodletters and all my dogs.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, all of that is easily replaceable. Whereas if it's
Actually, yeah, I
fighting
could
against-
replace that in like a turn. Okay, I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna
sure,
auto-resolve
some
it.
of them are level 2, but that's nothing you can't get back pretty quick.
Yeah, level
Alright.
2 bloodletters, like they're
I
fine.
mean, that's your tier 1 infantry as a demon.
All right,
And hey, they might reforge. They didn't.
they did not, but it's fine. Skull for the skull throne.
You could occupy that. Is that part of your...
I have 3 turns. I have to wait 3 turns.
Okay.
I'm gonna then go back to the other place and
Are you able to do any recruitment now, or...
me.
Yeah.
I just got to go back to my my actual.
Because the recruitment is regional wide, so you don't have to be in the settlement to recruit from it.
Oh.
The pacifier.
I can do global recruitment, but yeah, you know what? I will.
Okay, so you're not in your home region, but I mean, you can recruit 3 units of bloodletters. You have nearly 11k in the bank.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I'll get Jono his dogs back, so he'll be happy.
Yeah, and the flesh hounds are a lot better than warhounds. What was that sound?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my dude is... Wait, is the green is the health?
Hang on, let me tune back to your stream.
Sorry. Is green on my units their health? Like,
No, it's their fiscal value. Of course it's their health.
okay, so I should actually just replenish for a round.
Yeah. So you will replenish outside of your settlement too. So you will replenish anywhere in friendly territory as long as the terrain isn't bad.
Oh.
And you will replenish faster in your settlement though.
Okay, I'll get...
yeah.
Ooh, I can add some pink horrors now.
Oh yeah, you absolutely should. Like, they're just a straight upgrade over the blue horrors. They have more ammunition, they hit harder, they're better in melee. They're just straight up better.
Yeah, I'll just do it for one round then.
Wait, is Jono fighting Nurgle?
No?
Your unit,
I'm attacking
your
you.
Fate Weaver.
I'm attacking Nurgle. Well, I'm going to attack
okay.
Nurgle. I just took over a Nurgle like place.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was looking at you've got like, it's like 65 Nurgle corruption. I'm like,
Yeah, he started a war with that faction and they held every other settlement in the region. So
oh, okay.
Yeah.
it basically started the game with 100 corruption.
Resolve or
That's right,
skip
that's
this notification. Oh, I can upgrade.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that yet if I were you. That's you can cancel it by just clicking it again.
What does
That's
it do?
So the way you recruit allied units is you need to spend something called allegiance. You get allegiance per turn based on, among other things, the level of your outpost. However, you've already got the outpost, it will already start passively generating it. And if you look at your current money, you've got 5,880. So doing this eats up
Huge amount of money.
cash.
Okay, so okay, I see what you mean. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then in that case,
outposts are nice to upgrade when you don't have important buildings to upgrade back home.
yeah.
All right.
If my hero dies, do I not get him back afterwards?
Depends. So Kairos will come back after 5 turns. If your little hero dude in his army dies, at this point he's permadead.
Ah.
When non-legendary characters get to level 20, they automatically get a thing called immortality, or immortal, or whatever. And that gives them the 5-turn respawn mechanic.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I was telling my chat how Slanesh was born in 40k, and one of my viewers just like, thanks, elves.
I know, right? This is one of the many reasons why all elves should be exterminated on sight.
Yeah, it's just like all they had to do was like practice like sodomy, you know? That would have been good.
That's not quite the takeaway you should have from that. I think the word you meant to say was moderation, but sure, whatever boats you float on. Yes.
Oh, that's
The
funny.
inner voice snuck out there, didn't it?
At the end of term,
Yeah,
have
my
an
bad,
income.
my bad.
Oh,
God damn it.
my mission is quite hard. I have to have an income of 3,000 gold per turn.
That is
that's not bad.
Not very hard at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
In fact, if you just dismissed your army, I think you would complete that immediately. Not that you should do that, but yeah, you'll get there. It won't take very long.
okay.
Spread enough corruption to unlock unholy manifestation. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Dark Bastion. Yes. Increases income.
Surely this is okay. Surely they have not already, what do you call it, recuperated.
Oh.
Decisive. Yeah, thank God.
Sounds like somebody's in battle.
And now we occupy, and we have our province, boys.
Wow, that was fast.
Get
Holy.
in there.
Woo!
Jeez, you're quick.
I mean, I'm KHORNE. Is what I do.
You know, KHORNE, God of
I
Infrastructure and
might
Development.
be able to. I might be able to start an attack here. No, I'm literally right
just
outside his
have a
door.
moment, but you'll get them next turn.
Okay. I gotta check my tech tree. How's it doing? I got Way of Time, so my
No, it's working on Way of Time, and it completes that in 4 turns.
well, I got some tech that oh, here we go. Transmogrification. +2 for blue and pink horrors.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to have at the start. I mean, it's always good.
Yeah. Okay, so then I'll just end turn.
Yeah, basically, unit levels just gives them flat stat bonuses for things like leadership,
I've
ranged
been
attack.
I've been leveling up the light blue thing at the bottom to increase my my scrolls per turn and my province control. I thought that those would be pretty good.
Yeah, I honestly always started the blue tree because the blue tree, it's like you usually get things like replenishment rate, recruitment cost, recruitment rank. Above all, there is a thing called lightning strike, which is hilariously broken. Because at level 3, you can just toggle on lightning strike and turn off enemies' reinforcements.
Wow.
So let's say you have a stack of 17 enemy armies, and I want to kill that one army. You just attack them with lightning strike, and the other 16 don't get to join.
Do I have to get spend 4 points in the previous grouping? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then usually you get some really good stuff in the second tier of blue, and you usually have a capstone skill. I mean, it depends on the lord and the faction.
Do you know what I was my recent deep dive has been?
Yeah.
I've been looking into the Harlequins.
Okay.
And I've been having fun.
Okay.
Ooh, lightning strike sounds good. Yeah.
I was like, there seems to be many I don't know, I just thought they were just really cool.
I heard one of their abilities or one of their technologies is they put a piece of metal inside of you and then it just keeps expanding like confetti inside of you.
Filament.
Yeah, that's it. So you
basically just bombs you and shreds you and explodes you all at the same time.
That's amazing.
Terrifying.
I believe it used to have the instant death rule back in the day.
They're what?
An instant death.
Back in the day in the tabletop game, you had a rule that was just called instant death. So if you hit a character or anything with more than one wound with that, and they failed their save, and they didn't have something called Eternal Warrior, they just died.
Now that I think about it, they literally
chapter master out there dead.
I think that they literally just embody it's just a prank, bro.
Basically,
we really need to do a playthrough of Rogue Trader.
Sure.
We really need to. I'm playing like a blade, like my character is like a blade dancer, and I can kind of just leap around the battlefield with like dual chain blades.
Oh yeah,
and it's insane.
So you juggle chain blades.
Nothing says the fluidity of combat like 2 revving chainsword engines.
100%. I also got it's a death cult, and like her entire thing is one of her abilities is that she swings so hard that the person you kill explodes into blood and guts, which turn into projectiles and hit everything behind him.
That is wonderful.
Okay, this says close victory.
All right, can the Fury survive a 3rd time in a row? Taking all bets, going for the
if you want,
1,000.
like if it looks like you'll lose others, go for it. Yeah, I'm surprised your army's so strong. You've been auto-resolving everything.
I'll only lose my flying birds, apparently.
Yeah, it's the one that has respawned twice. In fact, they've leveled up even though they've been killed twice.
Should I just auto-resolve then?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if they resurrect again.
Rolling.
Did they?
They did.
Oh my gosh.
They just will not die.
They don't want to die. That's crazy. Where was my
some limp biscuit when we weren't looking?
Where was my reforge, huh?
In hell, apparently.
That's crazy.
I defeated Nurgle.
Well, if you defeated Nurgle, that would be quite the upheaval.
I have gained the province now.
Spiffing, carry on.
Maintain control of your province. Okay, capture a province. So what do I have to do here? Maintain control of it by either direct... Okay. Sorry, I'm so much is happening. This is still my second...
No, it's fine. It's a bit of an overwhelming game to get into.
Commandments. Here we go.
I'm not even going to taunt you for not picking it all up instantly.
Okay,
gracious.
So I've got foster cults in adjacent provinces, which doesn't sound so great. I've got grimoires from all buildings plus 50%. I've got control plus 4 and campaign movement minus 20.
Yeah. Do we tell Jono about the trickster cults? I think we should tell him about the trickster
I'm gonna go with...
I think we'll give him a little bit of time to get acclimated to the regular UI first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the algorithm. It increases my research rate and chance of winds of magic changing strength is 25%, whatever that is.
Yep, that's the one I would go for too.
Okay. Speaking of which, winds of magic manipulation. What do they do?
Right, so every single region in the entire world randomizes its level of winds of magic. The level of winds of magic determines the rate at which armies in that region generate winds of magic for their reserves.
Yo, what's up, Carcico? Sorry.
The reserves are the stuff you get to bring with you into battle.
Yes.
So basically, high reserves strong winds in a region means you recharge your winds of battle outside of battle faster. And you can manipulate the strength.
So
and
I
you
can
as Siege get bonuses for having strong winds in your regions.
Oh, so if I decrease it in my one region here, I could then increase it in another region if I had
Yeah, and
more
you can
provinces.
also take it away from other regions eventually at some point. I haven't actually played your faction, so I'm not super sure how magic works. But as you can see, you get bonuses there from having that level of winds of magic.
Ah, okay. So I'll just leave it as is for now then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got level 2. I'm going to go with control thought confusion. So it's just +3 to my control for all provinces. I think that's a good one to go for.
Sure, but the all provinces. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's I haven't actually seen Kairo's skill tree that much, so.
So mind control, basically. Like and
your
subscribe,
hero
chat.
also
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Run while you can. But your hero also leveled up. The guy with the the yellow banana face.
Yes. I gave him Kindle Flames. Oh, it was a passive.
Yeah, he has one more skill point.
Yeah.
The Burning Head is a very good.
I just realized how ironic it was because you guys were fighting Thousand Suns. I was literally just I was fighting a trickster called Uprising currently in Rogue Trader.
Well, it would be a bit weird if suddenly just 3 space marines just break through the walls like, hey, what's up?
quick question. Do my armies recover faster in the garrison or just in the province?
Yes.
You
Okay.
will recover by default in any friendly territory as long as there's no special terrain or mechanic going on at the time. But you recover the fastest in your local settlement, yes.
Okay, in that case, I will let them chill for a turn because it sounds like they've been quite busy.
I still can't believe you just rolled a triple reforge on the shittiest unit in your entire army.
Stygian Well, Look into the Darkness, Zinch's Corruption. Sorry, I'm okay, here we go, growth. So I'm just going to focus on growth.
Yeah, get the growth first to get your... You probably want to focus on your main settlement until it's like level 3 or 4. The one in Fate Weaver's Crevasse.
Okay.
Because that will start unlocking you the fancier stuff.
All right. Yeah, I need...
Also, as you level up the main settlement, you get more building slots, which means you can get more different types of buildings.
Okay, yeah, I'm leveling that up now. It takes 3 more turns. Yeah.
No, that's the Volultrax, or whatever the hell that is not your main settlement.
Oh, that I still need population surplus, and I'm only...
You could cancel the upgrade in Volultrax, and you'll get that growth back, and you'll be closer to upgrading your main one in Fate Weavers.
Also, how does the chance of taking over ruins work? Do I just leave it and eventually they'll become mine,
Yeah,
or
so
is it...
you need to own at least one settlement in that region.
Okay.
But then any ruin in that region has a percentage chance at the start of your turn to just become automatically colonized. You then need to repair it before you can start building anything in it, but the actual colonization itself is free.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
You also have as KHORNE in your Skull Throne mechanic, where you can burn skulls for buffs, like where you do your Eternal War thing from, I think. Actually, yours might be slightly different, but you should have something called something like Dissipation's Domain, which increases your core corruption and also buffs the chance to colonize ruins in your provinces.
So,
I have one that literally takes control of an unoccupied room.
Okay. Yeah, so you have slightly different ones then. But yeah, you could use that, for example, to... okay, maybe it doesn't work on Stormhenge because you don't have a settlement in that region, but let's say you burn down Galvada's next turn.
And then I use Khorne's Glare on that one, because I think that's the capital. Let me double check.
You also... there's this mechanic where at certain times in the game, a certain Chaos God will be Ascendant. When KHORNE is Ascendant, all of those things get buffed. So, for example, when you use that on ruins, the ruins actually get upgraded too.
okay.
Oh, awesome.
If KHORNE is Ascendant. I don't know who is Ascendant right now because I can't see that because it's not relevant to my particular faction.
Okay, so I've just got to wait a few more turns and then I can upgrade my...
Yeah, so you can see in 4 turns your pop surplus goes up.
Oh, okay. So I'll just... So I canceled that other one like you suggested. Okay.
I mean, you didn't have to do that, but it does help you get your fancy stuff faster.
Yeah.
You do, of course, eventually want to upgrade all of them to the maximum.
Yeah.
Because obviously. But yeah.
Focus on the main one now.
It's fun to get your units first.
Yeah. Yeah. It's starting to understand. I see your... Wait, somebody doing something to me?
Techless is trying to negotiate with you. I sense a declaration of war.
My patience is limited. You would do well to keep quiet and
what's
listen.
happening here is that he's blackmailing you. If you refuse this, he will declare war on you.
Pay him off.
It's only 980, and you have 12,000 in the bank. And if you look at the balance of power bar, he is handily stronger than you.
Okay, fine.
Is it a non-aggression pack?
No,
so
he
this
just
is
wants money.
If you don't pay this, he goes to war.
Okay, I'll pay him then. Go away.
It's literally protection money, more or less. Except you don't get protection. You just don't get your teeth kicked in.
That's basically still protection money.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He declares these nuts.
Hector has spoken.
Oh yeah, Hector, I need to send you a message so that we can flesh out the Minotaur character for you, for the TTRPG. So yeah, I need to, like, if you have an idea for a character in mind, like what kind of personality, so like strengths, weaknesses, personality, strengths, and flaws, that kind of thing. Yeah,
offshore bank account.
I'll send you a message so you can we can make a Minotaur that you want. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Also, I need to send you some of my magic systems as well, so you can give him some magic abilities as well.
Is he like a player, or is he just designing a character?
No, he when I did my donation stream, one of the tiers for like certain amounts was that people can make characters for my campaign. So like background characters, side characters, or important characters, and Hector hit the important character. Technically,
that's cool.
Technically 3 times, but still.
He gets to make the Joe Bro.
Yeah, he overkilled a little bit.
Yeah, that's like me. Like, I have to make 2 covers.
Cover songs. Oh my god, I forgot it too. Yeah, Lael, you also have to make an enemy character. For your own campaign. I will send them against you.
That's very funny. So Lael's be like, they have a very specific weakness against this very specific character.
Oh, one of the party members. It for some reason hates Kitsune. For some weird reason. That would be evil. You're literally bribing the DM to attack the other players in the team.
Do you know what is evil? Look at how close I can move, but it's just about too far. That is evil.
That happened to me in the previous round.
Hang on, because if you have those rights, you might. I don't remember what tier you unlock it, but Skull Taker has something where you can replenish his movement range. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, it does double damage to Kitsune.
Let me check the skull. Oh no, sorry, not unholy rites. No, okay. Not an unholy manifestation anyway.
I haven't played Scarbrand since Total War Warhammer 3 came out, so.
Yeah, it's I do. Okay, so do you know what my most powerful manifestation is?
No.
Targeted settlement will be raised. I can just destroy a settlement.
Just walk up to Ulf One, target or the High Elven capital, just lol.
I probably could. I don't know what the like criteria is.
Look, I mean, you have to perform the science here.
True.
Elven
I will
skulls
specifically
crawl out to
march
be harvested.
into the Elven territory.
Just show up, burn down the capital, leave.
I mean, that feels like a very Khorne move.
Oh.
I mean, the most Khorne move would be to kill.
Yeah, look forward to it, chat. It's gonna be great.
You know, but
Lael, it sounds great. I'm really happy with it.
You're right. That should be our mission.
This campaign is only complete once every single elf has just been wiped from existence. Dark
Does
elf,
that
Moon
include
elf,
elf,
high
Jono?
elf? Yes.
Okay.
Jono doesn't even react.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no. I was reading.
That's so funny.
No, Jono, it's all right. You
Don't
have nothing
worry
to
about it. No,
Chat,
yeah,
don't
nothing.
tell him.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is secret. This is Operation. Don't tell Jono now. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all
More or
good.
less.
Okay, I'm still waiting for that. I'm not upgrading that, so I'll intern. I was just telling my chat that Lael's prologue comes out on Sunday. So
Ooh.
yeah, the prologue story for Lael's character. The thing is, I'm hoping my other players don't look at all the players' backstories, you know, because you know.
I mean, you can just advise them not
yeah,
to.
I did. But I like Tyr, I'll admit, I got spoiled kind of by the thumbnail, like, because I was like browsing YouTube and then suddenly I was like, why is Hikaru in a different group on your campaign? I was like, why is Hikaru in a different group?
Yeah, don't worry
That's
about
so funny. That is so funny.
But I'm playing it in a way like my character wouldn't know for obvious
Yeah.
reasons. No metagame knowledge.
It's like if you're a good enough RPer, it doesn't really matter. But if there's new people in the...
Can I tell you an idea I had for Nick's Naruto campaign?
Sure.
I'm gonna start him off in the Boruto area, and then send him back in time to the Third Ninja War, and basically allow them to have the full meta knowledge of the series, but they can't go forward again. So they can choose whether they want to keep the timeline as it is or start meddling.
So what you're saying is the second arc of Boruto.
I never watched or read Boruto.
They go back in time.
Every good idea I have is taken. Are you serious?
Yeah, he meets his dad.
You know what they say, there is no such thing as an original idea anymore.
Yeah.
It's like what was it? It's like that song meme where it's like you always play a song that's already been made.
Lale says I can't wait to watch Tellers. It took me a lot of self-restraint to not watch it. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when you could watch the prologues. I'm just gonna siege it.
You're
gonna auto. Okay. I'm gonna go and mess around with Slanesh on the right here when I get my
Oh, I would love to mess around with Slanesh.
God.
Yep. Sauron, I think we know that Tyr is going to slay one of Slanesh's champions and they're gonna reincarnate. You know, we were talking about it before the stream.
What was happening?
There's a champion of Slanesh that if you kill them and you feel any in 40K, if you feel any sense of satisfaction when killing that champion, he reincarnates inside you.
Yeah, that's Lucius the Eternal in 40K, who just got a new model actually, or well, it was just revealed.
Literally, you have to kill him without feeling anything, just being like, please go away.
Which is why I think we should just feed him to the Tyranids.
Yeah.
Valid.
Just, I mean, the Spore Mine isn't going to feel any satisfaction.
I am very glad that Tyranids are like, okay, don't get me wrong, I do like the Tyranids, but I think that Chaos has been a little too quiet in the 40K universe.
I declare
they
war.
The galaxy in half a couple of years ago.
I declare war on Slanesh.
Yeah, it's like the Cicatrix Maledictum. They in 2017 there was the I don't quite remember the name, but they basically blew up one of the most important planets in the entire Imperium and split the galaxy in half.
Oh, that was the oh shoot! It was the one that was holding back the eye, right?
Yeah.
Started with C.
Yeah. That was Cadia.
Cadia, yeah, that's it.
Cadia stands and all that. The planets broke before the guard did. Still one of my favorite lines in all of fiction.
Man. Like they literally only won because they freaking fired their ship in.
Yeah,
I kind of didn't like that.
Yeah, it was just funny to me how. It's such a sore loser, Abaddon.
I know, but I was just like,
here's
you could have just done that from the start. It would have saved a lot of people a lot of effort if that's all it took. But yeah, Cadia stands.
I just love. So I remember reading the book and I read the description of even as the planet had already cracked apart, guardsmen were still firing their last guns.
I know, right?
The debris of the planet was just being scattered in space. It was like, yeah, I know I'm dead, but I have a gun.
And the best part is then they were just like, okay, this planet's kind of dead. Okay, let's go make new Cadia.
Then definitely nothing horrible would ever happen to New Cadia.
Nothing as horrible as to whatever attacks New Cadia.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Man.
So some of my chat says, honestly, they only won because they failed 12 times before
guys,
that. Guys, getting tiresome.
I got attacked.
Oh,
and it hurts.
Did you know?
It hurts. I lose like half my army.
Is it a victory?
Yeah, but it's painful.
Okay, we can fix that. We can fix that.
How do I add you in?
Just hit fight,
choice,
and then we can and then
join team.
Okay, help me.
That is a bit rough. That's a lot of demon heads.
Oh yeah, that's
you don't really have a front
Slanesh moment.
It's it's wiggling its tongue at me. I did declare war on them.
He does have so many pink terrors.
Yeah,
that's a lot of pink terrors.
What we're going to want to do here is we set up the blue horrors as an expendable front line,
okay,
and then the pink horrors behind them, because well, the blue horrors, their lives don't matter anyway.
And then it's all up to the spellcasting.
The knights are fast, Kairos can fly, they can charge in from the rear once the melee breaks out. But yeah, those blue horrors won't last very long once the demonettes get in there.
Okay, so
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
as
it's
usual,
gonna be a bit brutal.
Slanesh likes it up close and personal.
So you do have one terrain advantage in that you have some forests.
They attacked me as well, so we get defender's advantage, right?
I mean, kinda. So the defender's advantage means that we just have the timer on our side. So if they don't beat you before the timer runs out, they lose.
Okay.
But here's a cool thing you can do in this game. In the top left, you have a little brush tool, so you can draw stuff on the map. I recommend making use of these trees. Because they
brush
have yeah, so in the top left, you have a little telestration as the tooltip name for it. And then you can draw different things on them.
Oh. Okay, so if we
But you
choose
see,
defensive
either these
green, we
trees
can do
over
that.
here, or these trees over here. Because they're cavalry units, any large unit gets a penalty when fighting in trees. So you can set up your infantry in the trees, which will also hide them. And whenever the cavalry charges in, they'll get penalized for fighting in the trees.
Okay.
That does also apply to your own units like Kairos, but if you set up the front line at the edge of the forest, like here-ish, whenever their stuff comes in here, their units will be in this part here, so they'll get the penalty. So when you charge them in the rear with your cavalry and Kairos, your big units don't get the penalty. So you
Yeah.
effectively sandwich them at the edge of the forest.
Okay. So unit control. Who wants what?
I mean, I'm perfectly content to just see how this plays out.
No,
to be
no, no.
honest.
Help me out here. Help me out here.
Nah, would that
This
really
is
be
he's gotta learn. He's gotta learn.
Come on, guys.
something I would do?
Okay.
We will
Please,
take
if I
some of
help.
your units off your head.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to manage a spell casting range based army. Okay, who wants the
Why did you do
pinkies?
that to
I mean,
yourself?
I can take your cavalry if you want.
Okay, cavalry and the flyers.
Sure. I mean,
I'll take some of your
Kairos
pinks,
if you want me
I
to.
think.
Gift units to Sauron. Okay, so who gets the pinks?
I can handle the pinks if you want.
Okay.
Not all of. Yeah, I mean, you can. I can handle all of them if
Okay,
you want.
okay, all the pinks, and then I'll focus on the main units of my spellcasters.
Actually, how fast is this guy? Speed 50.
I've got a siege weapon as well. I should probably put in the
Actually, if you can give me your hero here as well, because he's on horseback,
yes.
so I can ride him along with the cavalry.
Okay, there we go.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so
Let's
I've got
see,
the cavalry. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry.
so we're going to want to set up some kind of bait, because what happens is that now that you're in the forest, he won't be able to see you. So take your little demon guy here, the Exalted Flamer,
Yes.
and then put him in the tree line, because what's going to happen is that they will see your flyers, like Kairos and the Furies. So they will probably come over here. If you have him here and then pop him out of the trees when his army is around here-ish, maybe, they might, if we're lucky, split up. They might not, but it's worth trying.
Okay.
I'll push. I'll stick around here and just make sure I don't get.
Get rid
How
of the
can we
brush tool.
confirm if we're the defending side?
Well, if you hover your cursor over the timer at the top, on the left,
Yes.
on the pounds power bar. Okay, but maybe it only works when
When the game starts.
the game has started.
Okay.
But yeah, if they attack you, you are the defender.
All right. Also, defense mode off.
I'm wondering if I actually
All your
set.
ranged units specifically.
I'm wondering if I
you
set
guard
up
mode
actually around here, like on this line.
Uh,
So I'm firing downhill. But I don't want them to charge me either. Is the problem?
If you set up there, you are outside of the. Oh yeah, you mean going up there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like up here.
Yeah, I would try to work around the this gulf here because
Like this
like
one.
the big danger is the melee units.
Yeah.
If you can help use this to keep them away from you for as long as possible, that will help.
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
demonettes are pretty fast. Like, they're not cavalry fast, but they are pretty fast. So we need to use terrain to keep them away from the ranged units for as long as we can.
Also, could you use those flying ones closer to them so we can possibly see them and pop up on the map to scout them? Yeah, and maybe behind them.
No such luck, it would seem.
No, okay, so they're right in the middle of the red.
I don't know if that's actually a
That works.
thing.
That's worked whenever I
It
played with
works
you.
Sometimes, it doesn't sometimes. I'm
Is that a
not entirely
glitch
sure.
or is that like actually? Because I feel like that's
You know,
really silly.
I have no
It's
idea.
line of
silly.
sight of your unit.
Yeah, it's really silly. Oh wait, there's actual just pings. Oh,
Yeah, there's pings too.
How did you do that?
It's
F5.
the
F5 click.
yeah,
F5.
yeah
Oh,
F5
cool.
and then just left click somewhere.
Okay, but can we not?
Can we? Oh, they disappear eventually.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know, deployment zone is over there.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
So we're starting with the units right up front like that.
I mean, these are here to try and bait this army into splitting, and these guys can fly.
Here we go. Oh,
And also, they were.
there they are.
Okay.
They are coming.
I'm trying to bait them into splitting up a little bit. Because we don't want that massive thing to just, well,
Crash
massive force
straight
just
into
blow
us.
up and face plant into the ranged units. Right, it looks like his cavalry might be suiciding into our much better cavalry.
I'm gonna send a couple of. I'm gonna send a couple of pinks up.
There is a cavalry on the left.
I see them. Oh,
Fireballs.
oh my gosh, Jono. Tzeentch range is insane.
No, I misfired my spell. I'm a.
That was a decent hit still. Oh wait, no, not that one. The second one wasn't so decent.
No, the second one
Yeah, I saw the first one and that looked alright, but I might have just been your flamer guy.
Yeah.
I am baiting
Okay, here I come.
units away.
First volley incoming. We are at a slight disadvantage in that our things are blocked by tree line.
Yeah, you can shoot them in the flank now that they're engaging the sacrificial blue units.
Okay.
Because we don't really care about the blue horrors. I mean, if they survive, great, but how is this guy losing?
Making a
Because
little
these guys
distance.
refuse to get into melee Oh, because guard mode, god damn it. The bane of my existence, guard mode.
Winds of Magic.
Okay, big volley coming through.
Hellstrider's coming up behind you there, Tyr.
Oh shit. Pulling back.
Gonna try and tangle them up.
That's a lot of mass. That is too much mass. I'm gonna pull these guys back.
Okay, my bird is fighting in
When
physical.
you have a blob of ranged units being attacked like this, a good tactic is to withdraw them one at a time. So you can leave one of them to lock the melee unit in
Oh,
combat,
smart.
and then the other ones can start
Very
shooting.
smart. Oh, I just got kinky whipped.
I mean, good for you. Alright, that demon unit has been shattered, so it'll disintegrate.
I can fireball now.
Here comes a nice big old volley. Boom. Oh, they're coming. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, we've got one of them routing. There is a hero up here. I'm gonna try and
Nice.
pull back a bit.
I'm going to try and rout their cavalry off the field.
Yeah, my blue units are almost all dead.
Yeah, the demonettes are a bit brutal.
Yeah, I'm pulling back the pinks.
Alright, I've routed the cavalry off the field.
Good job, good job.
Right, I'm going to try and extricate you from this situation.
I'm falling back a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can get them to turn around.
Oh, their hero is after my thing.
Yeah, there isn't real.
My hero is being held down as well.
If you, if you can get out of there, because you don't want to be fighting infantry to trees, because you're a large unit, you're getting nerfed by fighting in that terrain.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying to buy Tyr some room here, but there's just so many units I can't tie
I
them all
think I
up.
lost my entire army.
Yes.
Oh shit. I mean, we can reset. We can restart the fight.
We can.
I think
on the other hand,
I don't know if the tree line was a good one because all of our shots were being blocked by trees.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to block quite so badly, but even so, there is just so many units that no matter where we set up on this particular map, there isn't. I mean, there is always the tried and true corner camping, but that's always kind of lame.
Which is the what?
Yeah, but
The corner camping, because you can exploit the fact that the map is limited.
Oh, do you know what we could do? There's a big hill on the right. Why not just camp up there and fire down?
can we restart this one?
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I literally lost everything.
Yeah. Reset.
An
how do I
alternative
do
would be
that?
to
You have to actually like surrender and then press restart at the end.
Surrender.
rematch.
Withdraw?
escape, or
Escape.
I mean, escape should have concede defeat. I think it is.
No, it just tells me land battles. Key
Yeah,
bindings.
concede defeat on the left.
Oh. So, end battle?
And then remake. Oh, rematch, right?
No, it just says save, replay, or end battle.
Can we not rematch in multiplayer?
I don't know.
Well...
Either way, you can get all of this stuff back in a couple turns.
Oof, Slanesh moment.
Yeah, it's like the problem there is that you don't have any proper melee units aside from one unit of cavalry to keep the demonettes away, and that's a lot of demonettes, and they're all very fast.
Oof.
And he has a bunch of cavalry. Effectively, you were just outmaneuvered in terms of
And we
not
can't-
having anything to keep your ranged units safe.
And we can't load a turn back either.
We could, actually.
Could. Yeah, we could.
You can just quit out to the main menu and reload.
Okay.
We can just check what the turn number is right now. Is we have to wait for this turn to finish so we can get to our turns. Then we see what the turn number ends up, and then we just load the turn before that, assuming you have autosaves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have autosaves on.
So, Rapture success, definitely was excess.
You might want to get a mortal building in one of your settlements. You could get warriors of Tzeentch with halberds in particular. They're a nice front line to fight enemy cavalry and large units.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my
They
bad.
will
I didn't
be-
think I was going to lose everyone there in that.
No, it wasn't necessarily your, because if he had been showing up with marauders, you would have ruffle stomped him. Problem is, he showed up with very good melee units that are all faster than all of your units except your cavalry.
Okay, let me. Okay, so we'll exit.
Oh, he's attacking me again.
Yeah, you can just auto-resolve this one since we're going to load the
Decisive,
previous turn anyway.
decisive defeat.
Yeah, since we're just reloading the previous turn anyway, it doesn't matter.
So what is our turn number?
We'll see once the turn starts. So whatever that turn number is, -1 is this autosave will load.
Okay, yeah. I'll reset. 1 second.
My bad.
No, all good.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's basically that army hard countered you pretty damn hard.
Is that you are able to lose, but if me and because Tzeentch is very he's kind of like I just got like the Empire just gave me Britannia just gave me 800 gold.
No, they demanded money from you.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, my income went up dramatically.
Read the fine print in your contract.
So, is that the...
Okay, let me reload.
so,
I have to cancel everything.
We are on turn 9 right now. So we've
Turn
on
9,
turn
okay.
8. That would be you.
Okay, exit to main menu,
Actually,
and then we'll
we'll
go.
turn 7 to be safe. Because I don't know if the autosave is at the start or the end of the turn. And if it's at the end
Okay.
of the turn, loading turn 8 wouldn't help much.
Okay, we'll go turn 7, right?
But yeah, you can just chill in your settlement and you can just stay inside of for
So,
Jono, this is.
must I
You
quit
can
the
chill in
menu?
your settlement.
Yep.
Yeah, so because it allows us to continue without the host.
Okay.
But yeah,
Goldless.
goldless,
Armyless. Armyless. That's my card state.
forceless.
I mean, technically this is a save scuff, but give me at least
Yeah,
once.
no.
Give me at least one.
Yeah, no.
Wait, how do I
Right, so if you're in the UI, you need to go to resume campaign as or resume as host.
resume as host? Oh yes,
Yeah.
I see.
And then you can select that particular campaign, and then you just pick
Turn
turn
7.
7.
Perfect. Oh, chat's frozen. My bad. I'll fix that.
Joining game.
You want to be a Jono?
Yeah, you're good. Trust me. That will not be the last. That will not be the last time you get wiped.
Okay.
I mean, it's all a learning experience. I mean, you're not used to this type of game in general. B, Warhammer is a pretty damn big game. I mean, there's literally hundreds of units, and you need to learn how they behave and what they're good at. Because, for example, your army would be great for beating him up if he had marauders, because marauders are filth, trash, garbage. But he showed up with fast melee units.
And also the big thing is also you had no melees.
I did kick the hornet's nest by declaring war on them, and then they came out to fight me.
Yeah, that may have been a bad idea. But you know,
what was their strength rank?
You die and you learn.
How do I check their strength?
You can check it in diplomacy.
Yeah, as you
I just declared war.
Yeah, strength rank isn't an absolute kind of thing, because someone might be strength rank 1, but if you have an army where they don't, their strength rank doesn't matter. You can just mess them up.
Well, early game, it's everyone's kind of within walking distance.
Yeah, it's still also a good thing to keep in mind, especially when you're new to the game, because I mean, once you get more experience, you'll be able to know that's, okay, I know that your strength rank is higher than me, but that doesn't matter because I'll use my army to kill yours.
Okay.
But you know, that's the kind of thing you get a feel for.
I will not declare war on them straight away. I was too eager for territory.
No, it's because expanding is always fun. But yeah, you might want to get a mortal settlement for the Warriors of Chaos building. Because your warriors in particular get barriers.
I thought you told me to level up my dimension, my
yeah.
capital.
Well, what I'm saying is you might want to chill until you have access to those melee units. Because they are quite robust. I mean, Warriors of Chaos are just by default good melee units.
So where do I
in your main settlement, like Fate Weavers, whatever, continue the demon building there. But in one of your minor settlements, build the mortal building. And it looks like you actually have in at least 2 of them. I can't see the third one because your boy head is in the way.
Minor settlement, and minor settlement. And
oh wait, so you don't get to choose in the minor settlement.
Oh my gosh, Siege Corruption looks cool.
Yeah, Siege Corruption is amazingly cool.
Wow, it's all like blue and crystalline.
Doesn't get to choose because KHORNE and these KHORNE get to choose between.
I don't. I don't get a choice.
In that case, you could just take up the demon building anyway, and eventually get the big melee demons.
Okay.
Like the big demons that are decent in melee.
Does Tzeentch not get to choose?
No, not in the minor ones. Apparently, he only gets to build the demon one by the look of things. Unless that, actually, if you select one of your minor settlements, Jono, and then open up the building browser. Which is the button with like a little flowchart looking thing at the bottom. Nope, yeah, cancel that. I love how you read like, abandoned settlement, and then you clicked it. But yeah, the building browser is, yeah, there you go. And then we're going to check the basic military. Okay, so it's tier 4 for you. So yeah, you can't actually get them in the minor settlements. Well, in that case, actually what you could do, you might, in this case, want to upgrade your outposts, since apparently you can't access Chaos Warriors properly. So you might want to upgrade your outposts so you can recruit them from Tyr Noir, or well, from Tyr.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Well, I think you'd be better off, it would be from upgrade the outposts in Sauron's, because he has more melee units up front.
And that won't take my population, right?
Yeah, because the Bloodletters Tyr has are very good damage dealers, but they're not particularly good at holding a line and getting shot at.
Yes. And also population is purely just for that one first building. Like your main building. That's what the surplus for.
I'm trying to find where I put the Sauron's.
You put it in Stormwrack Mount, but so what you might, if you, the easy way to do this is if you open up the diplomacy screen.
Got it.
Then you just select me, which would be the Challengers of KHORNE is the name of my faction. We might be under the K for KHORNE.
Yep, there we go. Challengers of KHORNE.
That would be me. Right, and then you see the crossed hammers button in the bottom right. Oh well, the bottom, like the, yeah, there you go. From here, you can upgrade your outpost and move it around and all that stuff. So you don't have to physically find it on the map.
What? Where?
Left click the button that I told you about.
The two ham. That okay.
Yeah. You absolute muppet. But yeah, so here you can upgrade it around.
Yeah, Jono, those Raptures XS guys are very strong.
Yeah, what I would do, cancel that upgrade first, and see if you can move it to a place called Karak-Dum, D-U-M. With the move button.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, because that's going to be my main.
Okay, it'll take 3 turns to move there. Yeah.
And then from there on, you can upgrade it.
Okay.
I mean, I think you can move the upgraded ones too, but you might as well move it before you upgrade it.
Yeah. Okay. Done. Okay.
Alright, and then once that becomes available, if you select Kairos, so your main army dude.
Come on, chicken. There we go. I was gonna give him
so
some
you see
more.
these 3 recruitment buttons, and there's one which is like 2 flags.
Yep, allied recruitment.
That's allied recruitment. So that's where you recruit things via legions. So in the top left, you get to choose which faction you're recruiting from, since you have outposts with both Tyr and I. So right now, it's selected as Tyr.
Oh.
So if you see what it says, excellent.
Yes. Oh, I need to wait until it.
Yeah, you need to wait until it's finished moving. But then you see the 14 number in the top left? That's your current allegiance, and that's what you can spend. Any given army can have up to 4 allied units in total. So you could, for example, recruit 1 from me and 3 from Tyr, and then or 2 from me and 2 from Tyr, but you can also recruit 4 from each. So you can have 4 in total per army.
Okay. Sweet.
But it also uses a separate recruitment queue, so you can recruit with your normal queue and that queue at the same time.
Okay. Then I will just leave it like this.
You might want to cancel one of these, so you can have 4 spots open for allied melee units.
Yes. Good idea.
You can recruit up to 6. You could also start replacing your blue horrors, since the pink ones are just better. But
Disband.
you can also just like press shift and left click to select more than one at a time, if you want to do that. But I wouldn't if you.
Yeah, I'll just leave it as is.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, done.
Since you don't want to, because AI will consider how weak they think you are. So if you make yourself too weak, they might declare war on you.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. You want to just pretend to be a good neighbor for a little while and then beat their head in when they're not looking.
Yeah. I'm gonna find.
Like a good neighbor would.
I'm gonna find Slanesh here. Oh, there's only one Slanesh faction left, and
No. It's the only Slanesh faction that you
know
about.
of. Okay.
There is definitely another one that is a much larger
there
threat.
are 2 of them at the very least, because you have the Decadent Host led by Sigvald, and then you have the Ecstatic Hosts led by Azazel. But yeah, do not declare war on them, because we have loaded the save before your declaration.
Yep.
Leave them alone.
The relationship is neutral, but they do have more strength.
Yeah, they're strength rank 99, as you can see. And you are strength rank 157.
Where do you see mine?
On the left-hand side, where you see Kairos' portrait.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Okay, got it.
Again, that number doesn't mean everything, but particularly when you're a new player, it's a nice little indicator of who you might and might not want to mess with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just wait until you have some solid melee units. I think... actually, hang on. If I upgrade this, you will eventually be able to...
And also, if you want to recruit another lord as well, if you have the money for it, if he's standing near... Like, if your 2 lords are standing near to each other, both units will come into battle. Like, both lords.
I merged my guy before.
Unless
no, it's not a merge. It's like they just need to be standing next to each other.
Yeah, because you get to reinforce each other. There's the reinforcement range. Unless the AI has ambushed you, which Skaven often do, or has lightning strike, which they sometimes do. Because that prevents you from reinforcing your armies. But you do not really have the economy to support a second army right now.
Yeah. I'll leave it for now. Okay, cool. I'm done. I'm glad that we turned back time in a very Tzeentch manner.
It's very more appropriate than Tzeentch.
Very exactly.
Kairos ended up in a present he didn't like, so he looked back to a past that he did like and went back to that.
Exactly. There we go.
He's not a sore loser, he just doesn't enjoy losing.
Pay 800 to... Oh, they rank 51. Yes, I will take that.
Yeah, Clan Moors is also right next to him, so...
Yeah, I'm taking that. Because, like, I'm looking at all these ruins, and at first I was like, oh, these are just ruins from Beastmen, aren't they? And I was like, no. Turns out that is not what those
are. He tends
are.
to grow into a bit of a powerhouse. Sometimes he gets stumped into the ground, of course, but...
Yeah, he's currently... Because he's completely taking all the Beastmen. So I am going to have to wage war on him soon.
Oh no. Anyway.
I'm just gonna blood host. I'm just gonna do a blood host sweep.
I completely forgot about my teleport mechanic. I can afford to teleport somewhere if I want, but I am waiting for something special. I have developed a little bit of a build order for my boy Arbal over here.
Confederation between the Mountain Eaters and the Blood Guzzlers.
Yeah, so that just means that the Blood Guzzlers were absorbed into the Mountain Eaters faction. So the Mountain Eaters just gained all of their settlements, all of their armies, all that stuff.
Vassalization.
No, vassalization is different, because vassalization, they still remain a faction on the map. Here, they just straight up get assimilated.
Oh, okay, okay.
So the Blood Guzzlers don't exist anymore.
It says here I must earn 20 allegiance with any allied faction as part of my mission.
Yeah, so that will happen passively over time.
Trait gained. Local province. Spend multiple terms in a settlement with low control. Oh, sweet.
Truly one of the traits of all time.
I still need to wait for my outpost to be built.
All right, I'm gonna throw my outpost into yours now. It was it the Stormwreck place
yeah,
you
so
wanted?
you'll want to go with Stormwreck, because two allies cannot have outposts in the same settlement, so you can't both have settlement outposts in KHORNE, unfortunately. But the Stormwreck is my original settlement, so...
Awesome.
Yeah. Jono has pinched one in KHORNE because, well, he needs it.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, we'll just end our turn.
Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. 1 second.
Have you checked your buildings? Because it seems that you have some construction available, Jono.
Yeah, it wants me to build a tower, but that's going to take away my population.
Save up your growth. Yeah, because in 2 turns you can upgrade your main one. Oh wait, hang on. If you check your building browser again. The middle bottom at the bottom. The flowchart looking one.
Yep. Oh, pending action.
Oh yeah, so...
All right.
Let's see.
Boom.
Oh, if you select Fate Weaver's Crevasse and then open this again.
And I believe that is everything here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I need...
Okay, cool. So you'll actually be able to get Warriors of Chaos...
soon.
Oh wait, no, I think I misunderstood this. Yeah, you might not be able to get them with them currently. But once you get the second province, you can just make that one a mortal one, and then you'll have access to both.
Okay.
And in the meantime, you can recruit melee units from either me or Tyr.
Yeah, good idea. Let me grab some from Tyr.
I wouldn't do that quite yet. I would wait to see how many you can get from me first, because mine have much better armor.
Yeah.
Because, well, they have armor.
Okay.
His doesn't.
Yeah, mine would not be good for you.
Okay, let's...
His are much more focused on dealing damage, whereas mine are more, well, they're still damage dealers, as far as
They have a lot more. They're a lot more about the sustained damage.
Are you destroying that house there, Tyr?
Yeah.
No, he's just showing up to pitch them these latest vacuum cleaner invention.
It is working.
Yeah. Suck for the suck god.
Well, I mean, technically, the orcs are a fungus, so he's cleaning up.
Technically, I am. I don't know if there's still fungus in the medieval.
He's not
in the
cleaning
fantasy.
up. He's foraging.
Exactly.
I mean, an army marches on its stomach.
The Beastmen wanted non-aggression pact with me. How many settlements do you have, sir?
He's a fellow.
If he only has one settlement, oh, he's a friendly chaos faction.
Yeah, so the Beastmen are chaos.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay.
He sounded so disappointed. Getting friends rather than enemies.
You can murder them later. It's fine. Who cares if you betray a couple of diplomatic treaties? On that note, 10 turns after you make a non-aggression pact or an alliance or whatever, you can cancel it through your diplomacy screen without a penalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you declare war on them earlier than that, then you do get a treachery penalty.
Are you...
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, someone's attacking you?
Yeah, they can
they're
try.
trying to sally out.
Base weapon damage 12. I'm just gonna put that on. I'm just gonna put that on Scarbrand.
I would put that on your warriors with shields if I were you, because Scarbrand already has such a huge weapon that... Oh wait, was it 12%? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you meant 12, as in like a flat number. Yeah, never
No,
mind.
it is not.
Stick that on Scarbrand and have fun. So,
and it's also an AOE.
I forgot to equip items to my champion.
It only affects one ally, as you can see. It says maximize one. Still, it will affect him.
You just reminded me I must equip items to my ally, my champion.
Anyway, I'm joining the Savage Orcs.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
It should be auto equipping.
Should it?
It kind of auto-equips as you acquire.
Okay.
If you find stuff and your lord/hero doesn't have anything in that corresponding slot, let's say you find armor, it will auto-equip it.
Okay, phew, that's really.
But if you already have a piece of equipment in that slot, it will go into your inventory, and then you can.
It happens in games far too often. I end up accidentally going into combat naked. It happens way too often.
No, don't encourage him.
Yesterday in
already
New
bad enough
Vegas, in Baldur's Gate 3.
Also, so this is I'm going for like we're going to charge straight into their biggest unit, and we are going to go for the heroic victory here.
I have some good news for you. You have a choke point. In fact, you have two.
I do. I'm running
lovely-
straight into them though.
Yeah, you have this lovely little choke point here where, oh no, you're outnumbered by orcs. Sure will be ashamed to just ran face first into a meat grinder of corn swords. If they try to outflank you from all the way over here, you'll see them in plenty good enough time to do something about it.
I'll take the dogs. Woof.
Let's see if
you
we
can still, of course, just go full send if you want. But what I would try and do is, because he's attacking you, so I would try and set up a front line about here.
I think they're so small. I do just want to run straight in and make them mass route instantly.
You got it, boss.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Oh, they got two
Oh,
armies.
he's right there. Oh, he's so screwed.
There's two armies.
Get rid of
There's
the
two.
paint tool. There we go.
There's two. There's one on the other side as well.
Where are his archers at the front? Yeah, Jono, if you use your hounds there to just play delaying tactics with your units over there, that'll be great. Because then we're basically fighting one half of the army at a time.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can be useful. Very useful.
Wow, by running away. Woof.
It's like,
I'm going
your natural
straight in and
habitat.
causing maddening them.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Because that will also cause them to face you, and that means we can get flanking charges.
Here we
with
go.
our infantry.
Ba-boom.
Oh yes, get in there, boss.
Okay, now I go forward.
And oh yeah, this is perfect because now they're all facing you, which means that the rear flank is exposed to your entire army coming up behind them. Oh no. Oh, the taunt thing wore off a little bit too early, but still. This is gonna be
All right,
great.
here he comes. Here I come. Here he comes. He's just waded through the
Just
entire thing.
slowly walking out.
Boom! Oh my gosh!
just punted him a solid like 60 meters across the
That
ground.
was a one
Jeez.
shot! Again! Boom!
I just see this from the distance. I just
Look
see
at
this.
him having fun. Oh, for fuck, guard mode, go away.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Their units are
So here's
still
a fun
coming for
thing.
me.
Their hero is on foot, so even if he's trying to get back here, he's not going to be able to outrun Scarbrand.
I don't know why, but they've sent like.
I mean, even if he does outrun Scarbrand, look at this.
Yeah, and if
You ready?
Yeah, and if he does outrun you, you could just send Scarbrand up the rear of his infantry. It's like, oh no.
All right, here he comes. Here we come.
They sent like 200 orcs after just a couple of
Which is
dogs.
perfect. He's sending them after
By the
a
way,
few skirmishing
here's a little.
units. Yes, the melee buff. Chop them up, lads. Get them.
Come on, Scarbrand, hit him. Hit that guy, please.
And the Bloodletters have about 200 kills between them, though.
Madden. Why does Scarbrand just keep walking past him? He like keeps like losing sight.
He tends to get monstrous units and cavalry tends to have a hard time when they try to chase down single units like characters, because they just tend to they turn a bit like ships. So when they maneuver around, they might have a hard time keeping up with how the enemy unit's actually maneuvering. They're running away. Sure would be a shame if they were slower than the Bloodletters that are chopping them up.
Well, the doggos have been taken on for a walk and they're approaching you guys.
Meanwhile, the other half of the army is dead or routing. Oh, and the cavalry just charged straight into the meatballs. We'll just bog them down and chop them up.
Your units got guard mode on.
Yeah.
I also see an army is just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, so your warriors and your hero are just kind of standing by like cheerleaders. I get him.
The dogs have arrived.
Who let the flesh hounds out?
I'm going
make sure
straight
they
for
don't
their.
get
I'm
in the
going
way of
straight
my
for their archers, and they've already started
Oh!
running away.
That poor guy. One more good hit and he's dead.
And he's gone.
Yep, he's dead.
Almost there. Done.
Meanwhile, their infantry has been minced. Yeah, now we just chase down any unit that doesn't have the shattered icon, Jono, which is the.
Oh, now we just
skull on the
yeah.
side.
Now I guess we just turn on their on the second
we
army.
want to make sure that we everything here is actually now there's
Okay.
only 2 units that aren't shattered, so we can never mind. Yeah, we want to make sure that these guys don't rally, because if they get us from behind, that can cause a bit of a problem. But yeah, basically all of it is shattered now, so we can just let Jono run the survivors down with the hounds. So we can
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you set up your warriors to take the charge, actually,
Here, yeah.
specifically, if you can set up on them like an inverse chevron like this, they will probably blob up in here, and then I can get around behind them.
Okay.
We're like the coalition fight against Napoleon. It's like, all right, you move your forces over here. And then Scar.
Hey, Jono, do you mind chasing down that one? There's one non-broken troop. Savage Arcs.
Oh, I see them. Yep, I see them. Sending them now.
Thank you.
And the Savage Orcs have stopped because they realized that they're walking straight into a trap. It's like, oh, they have one entire ranged unit.
You know what?
Yeah. They're shooting your most heavily armored unit, which also happens to have shields, which gives them a chance to block enemy missile fire. So, you know, if that's what they
You know
want
what I
stand
say
around-
to their archers?
Toasty. It looks like they're moving straight into the trap now. We're more or less pulling a battle of Cannae on them. Which might be a bit excessive.
Okay, and then we're gonna do a little something called
Yeah, now
Madden.
we send in the infantry. I'm going to sneak one unit of
And now I'm also gonna do this for you there. I'm gonna see if I can sneak these guys over to the archers in the back.
I'm sending the faster bloodletters at them.
Oh, the hero. I forgot. Oops.
Yeah, their armies are. Some of them are escaping, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
the fact that the frenzy
That's okay.
makes them turn to face Scarbrand, which means that they give their rear flanks to all of the charging infantry, that is a pretty brutal combo.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You've got that. You've got that archer army. I'm just
Yeah, the
gonna. I'm
archers
just gonna
are-
start flanking.
Yeah, they're just shattered. Army losses.
That's. Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
All of his units are slower than the bloodletters, so you could just leave this on fast forward and, well, hundreds of
All right.
bucks for
Sounds
the
good.
night.
Let's go. Let's have fun. Let's clean up.
Drop it. You just need to add in that, what's that tune? The, either that or the, what is it? The mallet thing from Smash Bros? Like the, the hammer thingy? Oh, whatever. Someone certainly got that.
Oh, so much fire.
So many corpses. So many skulls. It's like Christmas.
Boom.
Oh, a whole fresh army arrived over here.
Come on, catch those archers.
This is a fresh army, huh?
I mean, not fresh. I mean, the broken guys from the other group.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They've just run a huge lap around the map. Okay, I mean, sure. Jono, if you send your hounds at these archers I'm chasing over here, you might get more kills.
Yeah, I did. I'm sending them.
Go on, get in there, doggos.
Let's see if I can intercept these guys. They're trying to escape. Come on. Come on,
You
you.
were 68 left in this unit, and now 18 and dropping. 15.
I'm helping
Here we
Tyr.
go. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, I should get out of the way.
Come on.
I learned.
All right, so the hounds and the bloodletters just wiped out that entire unit of archers.
That's insane. All right, I'm good to end it here. Let's go. Good job, guys.
Nice.
XP
That,
falling.
we pulled it from a Pyrrhic into a close.
Hector says, "Look, let the dogs out."
No, you lost 94 men. almost every unit in your army killed more of their army than their entire army
That's
killed of yours.
insane. Dude, the dogs did work there. Look at that.
It's like chasing down routing units with cavalry and skirmishing units like the hounds. That's a very effective use for them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna level up so much.
Yeah, because routing units, well, they don't fight back, do they? So it doesn't matter if your stats are bad if they're not defending themselves.
SMH, non-Cadian behavior.
Imagine not standing your ground until the planet cracks in half. Scrubs.
Well, this is set on Earth, right? In Warhammer Fantasy.
Yes.
I
don't think it's Earth.
It's not Earth, no. I don't remember the name of the world, but it's not set on our Earth now.
Okay. Because that would be kind of OP if every single faction just so happened to be on Terra.
Yeah, so the connection between Warhammer Fantasy and 40k is something that has kind of been in flux. It's been confirmed and then retconned and it's like, for a while, all of 40k was in basically a snow globe on a wizard's shelf. It was just a curiosity.
But there was that one time where the Skaven managed to contact the Eldari.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
It was through the Squeakway or something.
The Squeakway.
Oh, I got a mission.
that's-
Recruit 30 new units.
Oh, fuck it. The Squeakway. That's brilliant.
Planet Earth, but also not 40k Fantasy are by now, I think, not related at all anymore. Yeah. It was like, there's like cameos, but yeah, I believe it was the Squeakway.
It's it was in the past for sure, because there was also a time period, but that was, I mean, long ago, where Warhammer Fantasy was like a planet in 40k cut off by a warp storm and things like that. But yeah, in the 40k as of 4th edition or whatever, so like 2000-ish, they haven't been connected.
I need to wait one more turn to get my growth. I do have them. Oh,
I could occupy this actually.
Yeah, you want to occupy that one. That's the regional
Yeah.
capital.
nice.
You have a landmark building available there. Cool.
Yeah, I was looking at. Let me see this. What does this do?
If you hover over the little monument
It is
icon,
the ancient boneyard, and allow me to get the Blood Reaper. Ooh.
I mean, the Blood Reaper you'll be able to get through other means, but the the skulls buff there. So you get 100 skulls per turn, which is already pretty nice, but then skulls plus 10% all armies.
Oh.
Yeah, you want that.
Okay, let me. I gotta level this to level 3 though. So
You'll have a growth
get
building
some
in the green category. The sword axe thing on the left.
Yeah.
The
Alright,
swax.
sounds good.
I have been going into battle naked.
Did you have more stuff?
Well,
so
it
funny.
hasn't equipped any of my items or ancillaries.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait, really? That's so weird.
It's a bit bizarre, yeah.
By the way, I now have 80% more weapon strength because I just got the ogre blade.
Scarbrand's been lifting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just got the Talisman of Endurance.
Clothless.
Boy.
Nectar says I'm clothless.
Robeless.
Pain.
Or as the kids would say, dripless.
Oh, that hurts. Okay, I got way of
Sometimes the truth does hurt.
time. Time is a mirage. Should the changing of the ways track an army? Oh, I can track an army now.
Yes.
What is unholy manifestations?
So that's a bunch of different shenanigans you can do. So as you spread more siege corruption, you'll unlock the rest of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, corruption required.
Oh yeah, boys! I'm gonna have the pink horse of Tzeentch soon.
Upon
Could you imagine KHORNE with ranged units?
I mean, there are some. You can, I mean, there's even a demonic one, too, actually. The
Really?
Soul Grinder, which basically has a multi-barrel cannon with a short range. And then you have the Skull Cannon, which fires a burning skull at people.
Oh.
And also fights pretty well in melee. Because it's KHORNE artillery.
Oh, I see. Target an army belonging to an ally, a neutral or enemy faction. I can track that army. I should do that.
I wouldn't spend the... Actually, you know what you could do? You see how we have transfer settlement there?
Yes?
The thing you can do with that is you cannot give settlements to yourselves, unfortunately. But you could feed settlements to our little fan Scarbrand up there by selecting adjacent territories and just giving them to him.
Okay.
So you need to... Yeah, so...
Wait, what happens?
Oh, it won't let you. Okay, so yeah, you see how the if you move your camera back up again to where our buddy is. If you zoom in again, you'll see the white flashing rings. Those are valid targets. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see Khemri and stuff, which is the turquoise shield of the blue bird.
This one.
Yeah. You could select one of those and just give it to Scarbrand.
Seriously.
Mine.
You should be able to do that, yeah.
I need
books.
books.
Yeah, you have access to the right, but you can't afford it right now.
Yeah,
but you can almost afford it.
Yeah, I could
you
almost.
might not want to do that because I think your books are used for your technologies and stuff.
Yes.
It's something you can do later on. And it's very funny.
Okay, that's cool to know.
Yeah, you can also do things like forcing a war between allies, so you break the alliance and force them to fight with each other. You can do a bunch of shenanigans.
My outpost is still waiting. Okay, I have a mission to recruit 30 units, but I don't want to make my army too big because then I can't.
Yeah, you can only have 20 units in an army anyways. You would need to.
Yeah, okay, I'll just enter.
You could dismiss units and then recruit them because that should count towards your quest. And the enemy army is far enough away that he cannot reach you in one time.
Okay, I'll kick 2.
Yeah, then you can replace them with pink cores anyway. So your army gets stronger and you get some progress towards the quest.
Yep. Okay, pink. And
they need a nickname. I suggest we call them Pinkos.
Pinkos, okay. Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, we're open to suggestions. We can put it up for a poll. Chat, what do you think? What should we name the pink demons that throw fire at people?
Clothless.
Clothless. That sounds like a satirical faction that makes fun of how, how factions in games are usually, the Harbingers or whatever.
It's also very
clothless.
It's also very Slaanesh army sounding.
The unclothed. There you go. There's a Slaanesh faction for you.
Do the vampires count as a chaos?
No.
Oh.
The undead are the vampires fall under the undead factions. They do sometimes work together with chaos, but that's usually just to further their own ends. It's not that they are ideologically aligned with chaos. It just happens to be convenient to them.
Burp. Okay, I'm ready.
I believe we are waiting for Tyr.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
Oh, I see on the top left. Oh, I can double click to zoom to you. That would have made my life. I was manually zooming out and in the entire time.
You can also just left click on the minimap, yeah.
Yeah,
want to figure
it's
what
so cool seeing the mountain
sires, the sires of something.
Man, Sauron, I think Sauron did this on purpose. He chose the physically furthest possible distance from me as possible.
I mean, I can literally teleport. I can just click the challenge of KHORNE.
I am going to declare war on these guys.
But once I have my units that I'm going for, I'm probably just going to teleport to wherever, as close as I can to. Oh, actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Never mind. It'll be a surprise, a very violent surprise.
TZEENTCH corruption enables attrition. Demons reforged.
Now the question is, no. You know what? I will leave it for now.
What were you pondering, disciple?
I was gonna wage war on those vampires, but I think I'll just finish my top knot war first.
Yeah. Generally speaking, it's best to finish off wars one at a time, so you don't have to worry about defending your territory from a different flank. Basically, don't pull a Germany.
Don't pull.
So it says here my main city has got low control. It's insecure.
Yeah, so generally speaking, because right now your corruption isn't at max, I don't believe.
No.
Yeah, your siege corruption isn't at max yet. And you have other corruption. So you have, once your siege corruption goes up and the Nurgle corruption goes down, your public order will
improve. Okay.
And as you can see, you're trending positively right now.
Yeah.
Armies garrisoned inside settlements will help you boost it. There are also buildings that help you boost it. You also get temporary instability whenever you capture a settlement in a region. It starts at -10 and then -9, -8, so on. It goes up by 1 per turn.
Yeah, and if you hover over it as well, it'll tell you which ones are only for 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll give you a breakdown if you hover over the number. So you can see, for example, because you have a bunch of Nurgle corruption, you have -6. But because there are no sources of Nurgle corruption, that is trending down towards 0.
Okay. Makes sense.
All right, let's see these boys.
You can also temporarily turn off tax collection if you need to.
Declare war.
But I like tax.
Declare war on you. Okay, that's not good. The dwarves do not like me.
I would expect artillery on the menu.
Oh, what's this? Your ally has been attacked.
Yeah, so the Thoric Ironbrow, the greatest living runesmith of the dwarves, have declared war on Scarbrand's faction.
Well, I only have a choice to enter ally on enter war.
Enter ally, Jesus.
Hey,
You and your phrasing.
on stream? That's crazy.
You know what I know. Okay, well, I will be on the sidelines cheering on. You can do it.
Oh yeah, that's about all you're good for.
That's crazy.
I mean, look, you can't give me a setup like that and not expect me to comment
crazy.
on it.
Jeez. If Sauron was a VTuber, you would definitely have a element of fire. I mean, Sauron. Like, I think I've seen somebody with like a full like suit of armor as their VTuber
They've
model.
also I just got declared warned by Skaven faction, but they're a minor one. Clan Vims. Verms.
Oh no, not Clan Verms. Anyone but Clan Verms.
They will hide into the sneak way, squeak way.
The freaking squeak way is so funny.
Skaven fucking aspect warriors. No thanks.
Alright, so there goes my plan of only doing one war at a time.
Well,
I'm gonna ignore the dwarves because they're actually
it's
so
as
far away from
Volsky
me.
the Elder once said, no plan survives contact with the enemy.
When
it just
it-
so happens that you have enemies in 360 degrees around you.
And when in doubt, open up a new front.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire a second lord. I'm gonna build a second army.
When in doubt, do not listen to Jono's advice.
I'm offended.
Good.
Okay, I have a great game. You God ascends. A play has been made in the great game. Tzeentch ascending.
So that means that your manifestations and stuff will have buffs.
Nice.
I'm just gonna harvest some skulls from my fellow Scandinavians.
10 to 20. Okay. All right. So I need to upgrade the. I need to start the upgrade in Sauron's turf. Karagdum.
Yeah,
Upgrade.
and you should now be able to start recruiting allied units.
Yeah.
I am not super, because there's something that modifies the recruitment cost of allied units, I think, but I'm not super sure, that they'll be cheaper if you recruit them outside of your own territory, at least once your outpost is upgraded. The upkeep will still be the same, but the actual cost in allegiance to recruit them.
I have insufficient funds to recruit your Chaos Warriors of KHORNE, your halberd.
Let me have a look at your stream. I'm just gonna swap back
23
over
allegiance.
to-
I need a little more
Yeah,
allegiance.
they should be cheaper if you move out of your own territory, but I don't know if you have any nearby.
Why can I not
Why
teleport
do you
there?
just bounce your camera back and forth? Yeah, if if you look around your home region, Jono,
Yeah.
you might have some nearby territory that you don't own. You don't want to trespass on that Slaneshi faction, because, well, trespassing pisses people off.
Over here? No,
No, that's still your territory.
then I don't have a choice.
That is not a battle I want to do right now. That is not.
I only
that
have
is-
an ally on the other side.
This is not a battle that I wish to
Not
do.
ally.
In that case, yeah, just to keep upgrading your outpost, and you will generate more allegiance.
This look at how stupid this is. For some reason, there's just a Nurgle faction thrown in here for no reason.
Why are there two
Oh,
KHORNE guys?
That's because they're. So here's the thing. That's because apparently they are. That might be a rebel faction, because rebels are at war. Oh wait, was that a quest battle you were trying
That
to?
was a quest battle.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so then we're just allies for that particular quest battle.
Okay, so I'll just build up my faction then. I'll just build up my thing then and go back and do that later.
All right. Speaking of which, I have things to do. I can swap out my units as well. So
Just gradually replace your blue horrors with pink horrors, and then get some melee units as you can afford them.
okay. And then
All right, let's do this.
technologies working. Okay, intern.
I guess I can do that here. Oh, nice. Yeah, my Stonehenge just got converted. Nice.
But what's the meaning of Stonehenge? Okay.
It's for hinging stones.
Yeah, I only have another Tzeentch group to my side, and they don't seem to hate me, which is
Blood
nice.
for the blood god.
Yeah, if you unselect that settlement, Just press escape or whatever. You see the little green face? Yeah, there you go.
They're okay.
That means you could safely trespass a little bit against them.
Ah, but that's all the way on the other side. It's a long walk.
Trespass.
Yeah, it is a long walk.
Especially if the Tzeentch, I mean the Slaanesh faction decides to.
Yeah, I would not abandon your settlement there to maybe get a recruitment discount. That is not worth the risk of potentially leaving your entire region open.
Exactly.
Critical thinking achieved.
The orcs are doing things. Population surplus. Yep. Oof. Furs. What? Is furs?
So that's a special resource that you can build from the industry sections.
Oh.
Chaos in general doesn't make much use of them, but some of the resources will give you faction-wide buffs. Like there's some that give you cheaper construction costs, there's some which increases armor for certain unit types, so on and so forth. So it's worth taking a look at. Otherwise, what they normally do is just increase the value of your trade routes.
Alright.
Okay, I see. Yeah, my control is slowly going up. I'm almost no longer insecure and I'm about to become steady.
I'm about to go kill someone.
That sounds like a great way to deal with insecurities.
Killing someone? Yeah. Works great.
Dang.
I solve all my problems with a chainsaw.
Yeah, nothing to be insecure about if anyone who could judge you, well, if they're all dead, they can't judge you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The KHORNE way of solving problems with a chainsaw.
Why just one chainsaw?
Oh,
Right.
juggling
So
chainsaw.
in 2 turns, I'm going to complete a building which allows me to recruit the Chosen. Those are really damn good. So
I thought you were about to. I legit was about to hear. I'm about to finish a building that allows me to recruit children.
This is not first punk.
No. Children or ammunition. You put them in the center.
True.
No.
I mean, it's like that joke, like how many children does it take to repaint a garage? Depends on how hard you throw them.
That's crazy.
Not my creation, unfortunately.
Alright, I know where there's a blight 10 scratches going, but he better not raid Stormhenge, because I just spent like 1,000 gold on that thing.
I mean, if he occupies Stormhenge, he's just gonna be murdered to death by Scarbrand the following turn.
Okay.
Effectively, it's just like a trap where you can collect rats and harvest their skulls.
Okay. And enter.
Oh, yeah, so don't spend your allegiance just yet, Jono. Soon you'll be able to recruit Chosen from me. I don't know how much allegiance they will cost, but they
let's
are
have a look
very
first.
strong melee unit.
Yeah. The number of enemy factions is decreasing.
Yeah, that number will go down.
I think in my campaign, in the one I'm playing on stream now, it's down to like 60.
Whoa.
Oh. Did the 10
Pending
scratch attack
action.
you there, Tyr?
Attacker Clan Vern. The rats
he
are
attacked your
attacking you?
Mini army.
Well,
Oh, it's a ambush too, so you can't retreat.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What
I
happens?
mean, at least you got some skulls. He's in march stance. If you catch him, he can't retreat. Don't know if you'll be able to reach him, but if you are able to reach him, that would be pretty funny. I'm just a bit concerned about that cliff between you and him. That might prevent your movement. But I mean, we'll find out soon.
The all-seeing eye has been...
Ow.
Dang it. Do you know, if I can get around him with march stance, I might be able to prevent him from... I know where he's going, though. Where are you going?
He's probably going towards Gorgazan or Agru Migdal. But if you do a regular move, you should
Flaming
still be...
scribes.
Okay.
I'm going here just so I can potentially intercept the what do you call it?
The only worry now is that if I don't know actually what's in his army, but if it's stronger than yours and he attacks
No,
too
no,
much,
it's
then
not.
you cannot retreat.
Overall, they're weaker.
Okay, 2
Excellent.
more turns.
Carry on.
Should I continue to swap out all my blue horrors to pink horrors?
Yeah, if you're able. I mean, don't murder your economy for it.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I'll save up some economy then.
Just borrow a jar of economy from your neighbor and just come knocking on the door. Excuse
I
me, sir,
would-
can I borrow a cup of economy?
I would like to take over their territory, but probably not a good idea.
Soon, TM.
So if I check you here, yeah, okay, so it does, yeah, my the Chaos Wars, oh wait, no, there they are. The halberds still cost 23 each.
Yeah, and the
Wait, did you
chosen
say
aren't
Urson
available.
revives? Wait, did I just read that right?
Sorry?
I just got a notification that said Urson revived. Oh, Urson revivalist. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Never mind.
Boris Ursus's faction.
Okay, I was just about to be like, huh? Is that something that can just happen?
Kislavite bear god just shows up.
Let's
That will
see.
truly be an unbearable
Oh,
tournament.
that's crazy. That's
Okay, I'll just bide my time then.
What I bring to the table: Jono roasts and shitty puns.
Oh man, yeah. When you get the time, Jono, you should definitely finish that tutorial campaign. It really sets the scene. It's really good.
It also unlocks one of the playable lords.
Unfortunately, we do have to end it soonish because it's already getting quite late on my end. But
Yep, no
yeah,
worries.
like maybe we can do like a couple more turns because I've been sitting in this garrison for a while now.
Just recuperating.
Yeah, basically just trying to fix my economy.
Like for all these games, sometimes you need to take a bit of a breather and develop your stuff.
Yeah.
It's chill. Yeah, I haven't really battled
Work
in a
with
while,
us on
which
our
is annoying.
Wait, somebody wants to do something with me. Oh, it's the Tzeentch from across the road. They want military access. They offer payment and military access. Non-aggression
why not?
pact.
Oh, there's another Tzeentch near you? Yeah, you can confederate them if you get good enough, like...
I accept his
relations.
friendship.
Just be aware, the... Oh, yep, there it is.
Sneaky little rat.
Oh,
Leadership
so
4. You know, I'll give
what's-
to this
he's
guy.
trying to use the underway, and you manage to intercept him. If you win this, his entire army is just annihilated no matter what. So even
Whoa.
if, hypothetically,
I don't lose anything from this auto-resolve.
hypothetically, right? If you killed only one guy and the rest of the entire army just fled, they would all die by default because they're being intercepted. So
Do I
yeah,
do I just auto or do I fight this?
I would auto-resolve that if I were you.
Yeah, I think it's just 300 skulls an hour that I'm replenishing.
You are already in friendly territory. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just it's just yeah, it's 10% because I want to. I need to march straight out to the place I was going to.
It's definitely not a bad choice. I mean, it's kind of hard to go wrong with having more health.
Yeah, true.
What's happening? Dark Elf faction. Something performed a sacrifice to Maltham.
Yeah, so they spawn a Black Ark, which is part of the Dark Elf mechanics. It's basically a floating city that floats around and takes slaves.
Ah.
There we
All right.
go. Also, what are skull piles?
Skull piles are basically just, well, piles of skulls that you can find on the campaign map, and when you walk into them, you get skulls.
Oh, okay.
Lost Palace.
It's how to get ahead in this economy.
Okay, I am now steady. But if I go to recruitment, allies, challenges of KHORNE, go to outpost. Outpost levels up next turn. Okay, next turn.
Nice. But yeah, from now on, you'll be able to access Chosen, which are just straight up better Chaos Warriors.
Okay,
And that's saying something.
Okay, so I'm basically done. I like how you guys are in combat and I'm just sitting there biding my time.
I mean, you say that, but I just recently dismissed almost my entire army because I gotta start replacing it with Chosen.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see. You're tiny. How's your...
Oh, here we go, boys. Level 3. I'm about to get some spawn of corn.
Little bit of murdering.
Just a little bit of murder.
A smidge.
I have so many missions here.
Oh yeah, I basically ignore the missions at this point.
Yeah, so most of them will happen passively. The only ones you really care about are the ones that you... Because every lord has unique items. Kairos only has one. But you will get one for a weapon called the Staff of Tomorrow. When that quest shows up, that's something you want to pay attention to. Anything else, kind of irrelevant, really.
So, did Tyr deal a massive blow to the rats' plans?
Oh yes, yeah. If you look at their strength ranking right now, it's not there.
Yeah, it's like this game can replace that quite quickly, but they still do have to actually replace it, and then they have to get it to where they wanted it to be. So it's certainly not a great time to be that Skaven faction if they wanted to go to war with Tyr, given that the thing they were going to use to go to war with has exploded.
Yes.
My turn.
They used,
Wait,
they,
how to get
they were
ahead?
ranked,
What's
They
this?
were ranked higher than me, so they were like rank, I believe it was 100 and 105.
A grinning face spouts from the chest. A chest, an extra face appeared from the chest of my horse dude.
Yeah, so if you cut off the face, he gets XP. If you leave the face be, he gets wounded for 5 turns and you get 250 books.
Give me the books. Or should I go for XP?
Personally, I would take the XP, but that's mostly because, well, if you wound him, he might respawn in a different city.
Okay. Cut off the face.
Yeah. Because, I mean, XP is always nice, but that should get him a level up.
Nice. Yeah, I think, he leveled up. I will increase his burning head.
So how did you level up? Oh, my boss cut my face off. But you still have a face. Oh no, he cut off the second face that sprouted from my chest. Sorry, you're what now?
The destiny scroll.
Okay. And I can now recruit from you. Where is it? The Skull Reapers, right?
No, wait, what? Why can't you? Oh, it's because you need your outpost to be level 3 before you get my chosen. Skull Reapers are not the ones you want because they are a high damage, low armor melee unit. You want to recruit the chosen with shields because they are pretty much as tough as shielded infantry get.
Oh. In that case, I don't see that. There we go. Just the Chaos Warriors of KHORNE.
Yeah, you can recruit the regular Chaos Warriors in the meantime with shields.
Okay.
Because they are sort of the durable front line. I mean, if you compare their armor, for example, to that of the Blue Horror.
Oh, I see. Blue. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. They're just a better melee unit because they, well, don't have a ranged attack. And the shield gives them a chance to just straight up block small projectiles like bullets and arrows and things like that. It doesn't work against cannonballs, unfortunately.
Dang it. Let's upgrade this. And yep, okay, I'm basically done. And then after this turn, we probably have to end it. It's already like almost
sounds
past.
good.
Blood for the blood god.
I'll be about to take my I'll be taking my second province.
Okay.
So that'll be
Already?
good.
I've just been sitting here doing nothing.
I'm recruiting my tier 3 infantry in my home province.
Jeez.
Clan Moors, you better not be waging war on me right now.
Blood
I
for the
can
blood
recruit
god.
Military access. Okay. I will take Clan Moors as an ally.
Yeah, befriend the rats. Well,
Counter offer. Dang it. Oh, so wait, we're already allies?
Oh yeah, what is my
Seems unlikely.
friend here doing?
Oh no, I literally. I have a non-aggression back. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool. He only wants 300 gold for that.
No, he paid you, in fact.
Yeah.
Like, the stuff in the right column is what he pays you, and
Oh,
the
okay.
stuff in the left column is what he
Oh,
demands.
Oh, he
concerning.
likes me.
The elves to the north have taken most of the area across the pond from me.
We'll fix that eventually. I mean, they are elves, so they are on our genocide to-do list.
I won't switch to the elf model then.
Good
No.
call.
Well, in time, you will be forced to switch the elf model.
Oh no.
No. No. bad tier.
Okay, what's going on here?
Close defeat.
Ooh.
That is a lot of trolls.
That is a lot of trolls.
And you don't have anything anti-large.
We do a little trolling.
No pole arms.
This is a problem.
He is a top knot.
The good news is trolls have dogshit leadership. So if you can kill his generals, you should be able to rout his trolls reasonably. The question is, will your units live long enough for you to be able to do that?
I think that we are going to have to play it
Yep, let's
like
do it.
just hide it until they're close enough.
Hector says it's
And
an
then
elf.
we'll just-
Quick, get him. Okay, joining.
Yeah, so he has a spellcaster because the hag or the troll hag is a spellcaster.
That is an absurd amount of trolls. What the
That is a
hell?
pretty. I haven't really seen a troll army like that since Total War Warhammer 1.
I can try and do the dog distraction technique again.
Yeah.
Do we need to be a bit careful because trolls are a lot faster than regular infantry, but they're not as fast as your dogs. So you just need to make sure you don't get too close and they won't be able to catch you.
Yeah.
My maddening war is going to be key here.
The thing about trolls as well is they do have regeneration. But if a troll dies, well, it can't regenerate being dead.
That is very true. Okay. Give these to Jono as usual.
Thank you.
And then will I give you the blood letters again?
Sure. Trolls also are large units, so they should suffer the penalty for fighting in the forest, which your infantry does not suffer.
The problem is it's very unfortunate. Okay, maybe I'll come in from the left and then try to get in that forest.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a very small forest, but
no scouting luck here.
I can hide all of these bloodletters in these trees. But yeah, we are a little bit limited in what we can
do we wait for their reinforcements?
It kind of depends on what he does. If he sits still, then we should try and go for him because we don't want to wait for those to reinforce him. If he comes for us...
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, he's just sitting still.
Alright.
But we're the defenders, right? So we've got the time advantage.
We are, but if we wait for his reinforcements to join him, then he can form up exactly how he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We just go and disrupt them as much as we
Yeah,
can.
the reinforcements do show up in less than 2 minutes, so
They
there's
look like
probably
they're
not...
all melee units.
Yeah, they're pretty much all melee.
Okay.
He does have 3 units of archers in the reinforcements, though.
Okay, well, I don't want to just
archers-
charge my dogs.
I think those archers will be on you to hit Jono.
Okay, well...
He does also have a spellcaster, but I don't know which lore she has.
Man, they are just hiding in the trees.
Okay, she's a lore of shadows, or lore of death, rather, my bad. Hopefully she's not a high level, because if she's high level, well, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
I'm sending my champion in.
If he can snipe their 2 generals, he doesn't have anything else that has a leadership aura. And yeah, trolls do have, again, dogshit leadership when they don't have a nearby lord or hero to boost them.
Okay, let's see if
Oh
we
yeah,
can get
turn
this.
shield off, no guard mode. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly peck at this.
Okay, this guy is taking out too much
Yeah,
damage.
those
please.
flesh hounds actually did decent damage on the charge of the
Yep,
trolls.
I'm retreating.
Okay, here comes the reinforcements, and my
Hey,
champion
he
needs
was
to
about
get out of
die.
there.
Looks like I
Shit.
can maybe catch this unit of trolls on their own.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to normal speed.
Yeah, their reinforcements arrived, dang it.
Yeah, trolls are also anti-infantry, so I'm not sure how well they match up against bloodletters, but I guess we'll find out. Ew, it's not looking good with the bloodletters on that front.
Oof, yep, the dogs are taking a lot of damage.
It's a dog life out there.
Oh, this is rough. Your motorbike's gonna get crushed.
Oh shit, out.
Pedal to the metal. Cue up the Steppenwolf.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna end.
Yeah, no, this is not going to end well.
Our best hope is just taking out the heroes, to be honest.
Yeah, like we just basically have to cross our fingers and hope that the units can survive long enough for Scarbrand
Okay,
to
if
kill
I
off
can
the,
just
generals.
plow straight through like that.
Because the
You know,
only
just if I can-
potential saving grace.
Okay,
we
we're
have-
gonna get a Rage and Bold.
Nice, very good. I'll dedicate one unit to continue chasing these trolls. Oh, actually, now this unit got through the front line. They can go get the archers. Right, I'm going after the archers with these guys. Yeah, Jono, if your hounds are still alive somewhere, the archers are wide open.
Okay, okay. I'm sending my hands out. Okay.
Right?
I thought
Oh, you're all the way-
I tried to get a flank to try and
Tyr,
break.
your Chaos Warriors are just chilling.
Trying to
next
break
each other.
free. Chaos Warriors are. Oh, nice, they killed him. Dang it! I can't. I'm stuck in the middle of a death ball.
Ew. Yeah, that's a bit rough.
Yeah, I was trying
Maybe
to.
I can break out here.
Maybe.
I'm very close.
The trolls are kind of difficult to push aside. They have high mass.
Yeah, they have so much mass. I can't really escape this.
They are chunky boys. As at this point, it's just about inflicting as much damage as we can.
Yep, I'm.
Yeah, sounds good.
My dogs are eating up their archers.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Just-
sandwich them between the.
Just kill him.
Although they are actually destroying my dogs.
Yeah, the archers are savage orcs. They do fight pretty good.
Okay, I'll just retreat my dogs and run them into the enemy for a second run.
Once Scarbrand dies, the entire army might just drought. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Nope, we routed.
Yep. Wow. We melted.
Oh, yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
Ouch.
Yeah,
But
that
it
was
is what it
pretty
is.
but yeah.
If he comes for us, we'll throw Jono in first.
Oh man, I need some. I should be fine. I should be fine when I what do you call it? When I respawn, because I'll be respawning in my base with all my corn spawn.
Ah. Man,
Sit there for a bit. Hope that they don't.
the irony.
I do have my second.
Look at his name. He's mashed one finger. You defeated thingy nine finger thingy
Nine
before.
finger.
and
He
then the-
was the 10th finger.
Avenged his
Exactly.
little brother.
That's crazy.
So what we can deduce from this is that savage orcs become more powerful the more fingers they lose.
My goodness. That's funny how that worked out. Oh, when I was in New Vegas yesterday, I found this guy who was like, I won the lottery. So I
Yeah,
tried to
nipped
follow
him.
him around, and he's just like ran into trouble. So I left him. I came back 2 hours. He'd found a shirt and he's like, I won the freaking lottery. So I shot him in the back of the head.
Why does everyone shoot that guy? Do you know what lottery? Do you know what lottery he won?
Yes, the Legion guys.
The not
Also,
being
how long does
crucified
it take
to
for my legendary lord to respawn?
death. 5 turns by default.
5 turns. Okay, I can do that.
There are some traits and items and stuff that can shorten that, but the default is 5 turns.
Through shrewd
Okay.
diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, Karzak has convinced Barak to join the Confederation.
What you can do in the meantime is you recruit a generic lord, and you start recruiting your new
then
units
just
with him.
recruit, yeah.
And then whenever Scarbrand recovers, you can just replace him by... if you open up that lord's details, it will have a little boot button, and when you hover over it, it will say replace lord, and then you just use that to replace your generic one with Scarbrand.
Oh, okay. I've been doing it the manual way the entire
Yeah,
time.
you can absolutely do that. It's just a little more inconvenient.
No, this is so much better. This way is infinitely better. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Yes.
The real advantage of that too is that it works in enemy territories. Let's say you have an army, your lord dies in battle way off in the middle of nowhere. Whenever he comes back, you can just put him back into that army through the replacement option.
Also, are the Chaos Warhounds better than the Flesh Hounds?
No. Flesh Hounds are way better than Warhounds in every conceivable way, except maybe speed. Warhounds might be a little bit faster, but Warhounds suck.
Okay, awesome. All right, shall we save here then?
But
So
yeah,
Jono can sleep?
just a quick thing. Should I get advanced military at my main base?
I mean,
Yeah, I
depends. What are
would.
the units available to you? Are
Pardon?
there any units in there that you want?
Screamers of Zinch.
Screamers are kind of fun, but
Okay, then
not
I'll
something I've used much myself.
just stay on economy then.
Yeah,
Or
for now, we'll just see if you can. Because you should also have stuff like soul grinders somewhere. Hang on, let me get your
Web of-
stream up.
Soul
Web of
grinders are good.
Secrets or Thermatologic Lewd.
Hang on, let me get your stream up to where. If you check your advanced military category and the blue
Yeah.
one.
I need it level.
Yeah, so you need level 4+ to start getting the real fancy stuff.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. I have 2 pink hordes of Tzeentch in this army.
Yeah, so I would get the growth building so you can get up to tier 4 as quickly
Okay,
as
so
possible.
infrastructure and then growth. Okay, this one.
Yeah. Get that tier 4 ASAP.
Okay, and then I'll
For
get
maximum murder.
this one.
Actually, can I? Let's see. Oh. Oh man, if we can... in like 2 or 3 turns I can teleport basically right next to
Digital well.
a tier and help him out.
Okay. I think that's everything. So how do we save?
Are you the host or is Tyr the host?
I'm the host. I just saved. Oh, I'll save again because I think Jono did so.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, then I'll quit.
Okay.
All right.
I cannot believe you need rest
save.
when there is murder to be done.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunate. All right, see you
We
next
shall
week.
continue this, and we shall continue to sacrifice blood to the blood gods.
Blood for the blood
Skulls
gods.
for the skull throne.
And
Skull for the skull throne.
all right. Bye, guys. Thank you
Alright,
so much.
Tyr,
Bye-bye.
It's been a blast.
And everyone in chat
Thank
as
you.
well. Bye.
Bye bye. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.